Hey, what up? Today is the day of champions. What we say at least. The day of champions. Excuse me, sir. This is the day of champions. Would you like to participate in the day of champions? What is the day of champions? I just made it up right now. This is Promise Mascot Agency. A game that I saw last night. I thought that looked fun. And then this morning I was like, I don't know what to play. And I went, well, that game looked fun, so maybe I'll just play that. And so I'm playing this. That's pretty much as far as that journey went, and that's what we're gonna do.
Mascot Agency.
Oh, fantastic. This game uses autosaves. Do not exit the game or turn off the device when you see the save symbol. I really don't know much about this game other than the few images on the Steam page. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, locations, businesses, and events are either products of the author's imagination or are used fictitiously. Any resemblance to actual events, places, or persons, living or dead, is entirely coincidental. Welcome to the world of mascots. Mascots were born from the earth a hella long time ago and live alongside humans. We've got everything humans have: feelings, problems, questionable biology, and an existential fear of a beyond we can't comprehend. Some of us also have weird abilities, or supernatural powers. My mum was a fairy mascot, and was a deadbeat. Oh, no, she wasn't a deadbeat. Her mum was a fairy mascot, but her deadbeat absentee dad was a severed finger. Ooh. So I inherited a little bit of sparkly magic and an inner void. You're about to enjoy a wonderful summer in a cursed town, but first you need to see what's happening in Japan's underworld. Anti-Yakuza lords are strangling the crime families of Japan. Hiroshima City, Fujiwara Syndicate, Fukunawa City has the Nakamura Alliance. Nakamura Alliance subsidiary, Shimazu family. Oh my god, I can all read today. The Nakamura Alliance and Kyushu are struggling to survive. At home, they are plagued by squabbles between subsidiaries. On the border of their territory, Hiroshima's feral Fujiwara Syndicate is gathering a full-scale invasion. Meanwhile, in Tokyo, the Horror Federation adapted and now commands a vast business empire, leaving behind small-scale criminal activities. A deal has been broken between Kyushu and Tokyo by paying a tribute of 12 billion yen. The Nakamura Alliance will ally with the Horror Federation, gaining access to their business contracts and protection from the Fujiwara Syndicate. In a matter of hours, the money will change hands, and a new oaths will be sworn. The future of every crime family in Japan will be decided on the sweltering summer night in Fukunawa. Or Fukuoka. It's Fukuoka. I don't know. Nakamura Alliance Office, Fukuoka City. Oh, best behavior, boys. Just smile and humor him. We got Madarachi Shimazu, one of the most respected clan leaders in Japan. Madarachi of the Shimatsu family, a subsidiary of the Nakamura Alliance, boss of the Shimatsu family. Brilliant leader who dreams of uniting the warring classes of Kyushu. If anyone can do it, it's her. I got a broom. I think that's my guy. The guy with the broom. All of us in the Nakamura Alliance are indebted to you, Marat Shizuma, or Shimazu. There we go. Chairman Nakamura. Brokering this alliance marks your family as the top subsidiary. Shizunu, thank you for releasing. I'm not gonna just read the names every time, actually. You know, I'm not doing that. Thank you for placing your trust in the Shizumazu family, chairman. Maybe this will put an end to all the infighting in the alliance, eh? We'll get we'll get all the family's heads in line and stop the squabbling. Shingeru Nakamura, fifth chairman from the same bloodline, chairman of the Nakamura Alliance, an aging Yakuza boss who is losing his grips on power. The scariest Yakuza are those who manage to live this long. I wanted to personally thank your lieutenants for conducting the exchange. Once you have handed over the money, you will join us at the banquet with the Horror Federation, won't you? Michizane, there you go. Respectfully, of course. We would be honored, sir. There you go. Michi's got to be respectful, bro. The janitor. First lieutenant of the Shimazu family. Shimazu is the top lieutenant and most feared enforcer of all, of Kyushu. His legend precedes him. Don't judge a book by its cover, especially if it's the janitor. Thank you for entrusting this task to us. You two have quite the reputation the janitor and his protege. Maybe you'll forge your own legend as well sometime, young Here? I'm just happy to learn from my oaf brother, sir. Okay. Enter Tokihira, face of one Yakuza. This guy's gonna betray us. The legend of the Shimazu family, the stylish Yakuza, Michi's oaf brother, and a rising star in the Shimazu family. Oh my god, dude, it's Don Key. The exchange point is prepared, keeping it nice and small and incognito. Just these two. They're going early. All cautious. We'll make sure this goes off without a hitch, sir. My god, he's a man of meat, isn't he? He has seen too much, too often. Shimazu's right-hand finger. Is this the thumb? Is this just the thumb guy? I don't know. Old school Yakuza. Lives by his code of honor. Born without mascot magic or cute looks. He had to make his way through life on hard mode. Well, won't keep you any longer. I'll see you all at the banquet. Thank you, sir. Our Federation exchange point. Fukuoka City, Austria. Now I get control. I'm driving. The meeting point is just up ahead, boss. How much speed can I pick up in this thing? Oh, Act 1, Dreams of the Future. Alright. I can't believe we're meeting the Horror Federation in your beat-up truck. My truck is if you say so. Keep your eyes open. Something doesn't feel right. Relax, boss. This is a simple job. Don made sure we know about it. Besides the big scary janitor. Dismissive, annoyed. Pull me that. Enough chat. The Horror Federation will be here soon. Sure thing, boss. There you go. I got annoyed at the guy. Smack him with a broom. Do a little like smack around the back of the head. Oi, you Shimazu's little kids. Cheap skirts and counterfeit watches. These look like Fujiwara's syndicate men. What the hell are these rats doing here? Don't care, they are. Time for them to leave. Combative, defensive. Combative. You're off the leash. No rules tonight. Now before they draw their guns. It's just got interesting. I guess we don't fight them though. They're still automatic. My god, look at that. He's going out with the broom, dude. He's cleaning up. It's kind of cool though with the manga styles and everything. These guys are monsters. This isn't working, bro. It's too much. They're too much. Enough. Come here, pretty boy. Just try. Oh, I said enough. Oh my god, he shot him, dude. He shot the guy. Playtime's over. Any more noise out of you two and the next bullet's in the head. Oh, straight boss. Kill them, protect the money. Caring, defiant. I think defiant. You're not walking away from this. Janitor isn't so tough after all. Shimazu family doesn't rely on guns. Forget about me, boss. Just kill this guy already. That won't be happening. I'll get a real nice promotion if I bring this pretty head back to the boss. Let him go. We won't stop you from taking the money. You have my word. What are you doing? Your weakness is family after all. Pathetic. Let's kill them both. No. Let them run back to their mother. Tell them that they lost their alliance money. It'd be more fun to watch the Shimazu family destroy itself. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, let's go. Just not doing voices today, you know? Just talking. I don't understand. Why would you let them leave, boss? They've destroyed us. We didn't raise you to get killed by some cowards from the Fujiwara Syndicate. You're the future of this family. That's crap, and you know it, boss. I'm the one in charge here. I'll take the fall. The boss and the rest of the family will need your help to fix this. You're my oath, brother. We swore to protect each other, above all. Let's get you back home and patched up. A short while later. Oh my god, it's all going down today, isn't it? It's a big fun, man. Why are you taking the fall for this? The boss needs to sacrifice me to protect the rest of you. It's been a privilege to serve with you, Toki. Now go wait downstairs. In order. What? That's enough now, kiddo. Get in there. Michi's fate's waiting. He's still holding the broom, though. This was supposed to be the most important day of the Shimazu family's history. But you let 12 billion just disappear into the night. Oh my god. It wasn't going to allow someone from the Fujiwara Syndicate to put a bullet in the head of one of our best. The Nakamura Allowance doesn't care about Tokihara's life. They cared about the money. Our Federation came to Fukua, expecting a warm welcome and a banquet. Instead, they turned up to bloodstains and no money. We got there early as planned. Everything was on time. No one saw us. Fujiwara ambushed us before the Hara Federation arrived. They came armed and shot Toki. It was his life or the money. They never came this far into our territory before. This was unusual for them. They weren't ready. We weren't ready. Nakamura Alliance trusted us with their funds and reputation. Now it's all gone. They're out for blood. News has already spread through the Nakamura Alliance. Some families have issued orders to seize our territory. It's compensation. Hello, Icy. How you doing, buddy? Have a good weekend? It'll only be a matter of time if Fujiwara takes advantage of our infighting and move on Kyushu. Understand, Nui? Please pass me your knife. This ain't the 80s anymore, kid. Missing pinky ain't gonna fix this. Just above the knuckles. Push down hard. Please accept my sincere apology. Picked me off of the streets. I swore an oath to you. Oh my god. Did he just cut off like all of his fingers? Oh my lord, bro. It's not me you have to apologize to. Michizane? Michizane, yeah. Kyushu's going to have to fight the Fujiwara invasion without the support of Tokyo. Well, he got rid of his pinky there. I assume that this is my last night alive. Just waiting for an order, uncle. Nui Shimazu. Oh, she's like missing her legs. Shimazu family enforcer. Her blade thirsts. One of Shimazu's adopted daughters. A blade of the night. A blade in your throat. A blade in everyone you love. Wear it. Whatever mother needs. Mother's Dream hangs by a thread now. He looked up to you, uncle. Yui Shimazu. There are a lot of ways to break a person, and she knows them all. Okay. She's also an enforcer, one of Shimazu's adopted daughters, and a future psychopathic genius. Proficient in fraud, extortion, and geopolitical, what's that? Stabilization, that's the word. This is the end. the end of so much. Michizane, our way of life is over. Sounds like time's up, Uncle. Hold still. Wait, is Tokihiro still outside? Nah, he's downstairs waiting to pay his respect to the corpse of this guy. Good. No one but us can know about this. The Shimazu family isn't finished yet. I have one last job for the janitor. We have one last business that the Nakamura Alliance can't seize, because they don't know about it. What company is it? A Mascot agency. You're going to clean the company up, turn it around, and make us money that we need to keep the knives from our throats. You sure this makes a good idea? I didn't say makes, did it? It'll have to be. A Mascot agency? Where is it? Have you heard of Kashomashi? Of course, the town of gods and demons, who curse any male Yakuza who dares set foot in there, granting them a slow and painful death. My knife sounds kinder, mother. The curse that hangs over the town will drain the life from you. Given enough time, it's a bad way to die. You'll have to deceive everyone from now to buy some time. You'll be born in the cursed town tomorrow, ready to start repaying our debts. Girls, prepare a body bag. We'll make sure everyone sees the janitor's funeral processions. You'll drive him to his grave in his beloved truck. This is the second chance. Michi, if it were anyone else, they'd be dead by now. If you fail again, I'll kill you myself. Repetitive, determined. I think determined. I won't let you down, boss. Your dream won't die, I promise. So sorry, Michizane. My optimism got the better of me again. And now you'll die in a cursed town. Not before I've done what needs to be. What you need of me. Alright, here we go. This is your idea of family? One mistake and we're fed to the Nakamura Alliance? Toughen up, Toki. We are Yakuza. Death is part of life. Say your goodbye to yesterday and do it quickly. It's a new era, and we've got work to do. What will happen to his body? The city will see his corpse. They will see that it takes our transgressions seriously. Michizane and the legend of the janitor will be forgotten. Will I take over his position? No. You were there too. If he didn't need to babysit you, you would have been dead. Babysit? Stop being a damn child and get to work. Yes, boss. All right, here we go. We're gonna get to the game in a minute. At some point. Gonna look after these mascots. Town of the dead. Let's get the body back to the agency. We can get a bottle of tea when we get back to civilization. Bottle of tea. Bottle of tea. You ride your bike much this weekend, Ice? Oh, hell yeah, dude. Now I'm driving. I was trying to, like, see if I could change the camera angle. You got the two girls in the front. And we got our guy in the back. I could probably drift this thing if I wanted. And he just drove it into the goddamn side of a wall, though. Oh, my lord. The crows. Everyone's gone. Wait a minute. Is everything lagging? I don't know. I'm just gonna pop everything down to, like, high. Early morning. Game's kind of freaking dying on me, bro. Does resolution take effect? There you go, apply resolution. Alright. Hopefully that will create a more... Yeah, that looks better. That's not lagging as much. Early morning. riding the bike early in the morning. If their alarm clock doesn't work, they can rest assured my engine will. Welcome to the town, dead you. The Tsunaki statue stands guard and tells the spirits when Yakuza men come. Spirits come for you, not long after. A statue lets them know when a Yakuza comes to town. If their alarm clock doesn't work, they can rest assured my engine will. Oh, okay. Anytime people were trying to sleep, like, didn't get up. The engine will wake them up. That's what he's... Yeah. Fair play. What a cock. What a cock. You know, that's what people are saying. This guy's what a cock. Because, people don't know. You know, they go like... In the morning, don't they? In the morning, they wake people up. It's a joke about chickens. It's a chicken joke. You didn't like the chicken joke? They're all cheering me on. They only want the best. For Icy. As we all do. Welcome to your new home, Uncle. This is a love hotel. If you're recruiting mascots, you're going to need rooms for them. Don't be ungrateful. We will return with further instructions. Further instructions? We need money. The Nakamura Alliance lost their fortune because of you. You need to use the agency to pay that money back. Once you have established the business, we'll come and see you and instruct you on how to send that money back to us. If you don't earn enough money, Mother will be killed by the bosses for our other families. I understand. Are you girls walking home? We're meeting Dawn outside of town. Take care, Uncle. And be nice to Pinky. She's our friend. You'll need her help. Pinky? Uh-oh. Oh, who's that girl in the back? She's cute. Pinky? It's a big finger. Who this? It's Pinky. Hello. Yeah, that's Pinky, bro. A lonely room for one? Confused. Pardon? Are you a time waster? This is a love hotel. We charge by the hour, punk. You got a hot date on the way or what? Pay up and get out. This self-service machine is broken, so just hand me the money. There's an ATM outside if you need cash. I'm the new manager of this dump. You gotta be kidding me. Right there. Who's this guy? Jacket on his shoulders like some kinda... You think you got what it takes to run a love hotel? You think this is an easy street or something? You make me sick, waltzing in here like you're hot stuff. I'm not here to take over a love hotel. I'm here to run a mascot agency, and you're standing in my way. What do you say? I'm here to do my job. You can either help me or get out. I'll kill you. Damn, dude. Fighting with the Pinky. Better get some brain. Damn, you're tougher than you look. Oh, look, we've got like a... we've hit it on the head. It's got a little bubble on its head now. And we broke its nail and stuff. I'm guessing you're not coming after this business solo. Who sent you? Who did you say your boss is? Reluctant, frustrated. Reluctant. A boss? Good grief. Who is your boss? Matriarch Shimazu sent me to bring the mascot agency back to life. Whoa, Shimazu sent you? Why the hell didn't you say so sooner? I'm Pinky. I've been looking after this place. Pinky. Failed mascot looking for a new chance. Assistant manager of the promised mascot agency. Kashomashi hasn't treated her well. But she's ready to make her dream come true. Maybe this will be a good day at the office after all. Come on, I'll show you around, boss. Oh, look, she's cheered up. What a cutie. Whoa, look at all the costumes on the wall. Right then, boss, what's your name? Michizane Shiragawa. Everyone calls me by my first name, Michi. You're a Michi? As in the janitor? So much for laying low. How do you know that name? I can't believe a fellow violence like her is my boss. I'm looking forward to learning a lot from you. You're like the dad to the girls You're like the dad this girl never had. Oh my god. I read that weird. I was like, you're like the dad to the girls I never had. And I was like, that doesn't make sense. So I'll bring someone like you to this town of the dead. Is the janitor here to clean things up? I made a mistake. And I've been sent here to atone for it. You're always this uptight? What happened? I know about your world. Give it a deets. The Nakamura Alliance were going to hand over a huge sum of money to the Horror Federation as an exchange. I was supposed to be in charge. The Fujiwara Syndicate ambushed us, and I had to choose between the money or my oath brother's life. You must have really messed up if they sent you to a town with a curse that kills Yakuza dudes. Hang on, did Nui and Yui bring you here? How do you know Nui and Yui? We go way back. We used to hang out here. Did? Why didn't I know that? They used to come here in secret. I don't know why. Anyway, we got something in common. Both abandoned in a cursed town we don't. By Donkey. Not Donkey, but not by Donkey. Is Donkey your father? I can see you resemble Matriarch Shimazu. The resemblance. Sorry. Matriarch Shimazu took me in and Don was always there to guide me. Glad he was a father to someone. He took off and abandoned me here years ago. My mom was a fairy marshmallow. I got her eyes and squishy body, just like my dad. Just got a bad attitude from my dad. Loyal. I don't believe that. Don has always been good to his family. If that's the case, why did I grow up fatherless? I don't know. Just a shit kid. Sometimes you just have a shit kid. You got to abandon that kid, you know, sometimes. That's just how it is. You know? Sometimes your mistress, you know, she gives you a shit kid. You go, I don't want that kid. Unregardlessly. You've got a job to do. I can't believe Shimazu sent you to this dump. How much did you lose anyway? 12 billion. What are you staring at, bro? Like you haven't been there. 12 billion yen? Are you an idiot? You can't put a price on family. Good grief, fine, whatever. Why'd this have to happen to a nice girl like me? Anyway, down to business. First hitch of the Mayor Maida has forbidden us from doing business in Kasao Machi. Why? I don't know. Old man stuff, probably. He's pretty uptight. Boring. You need to tell me. We're working together now. Fine. He hired the Mascot agency for his granddaughter's birthday party, but all our mascots had left, so I did it. I know this is a surprise, but I'm not a people person. Things happen. He refused to pay up, and rescinded the Mascot agency's business license. So that's why this is operating as a love hotel. Sounds like we need to see the mayor so that you can apologize and get our license back. More importantly, let's talk cash. How much you got? None. Good grief. The agency's account is empty, so we're bankrupt. If Matriarch Shimazu believes in you, I believe in you. I've always been a sucker for dreams. Shimazu's dream, my dream, your dream, the dreams of the mascots, we're going to employ. Let's go make some come true. Oh, I thought he was going to say cash. I was like, make some cash. But it doesn't say cash. It's stuck up on. Oh, look at that pinky, dude. This mascot is the part I'm missing. Nice to finally have some wheels. I take it I'm doing all the driving then? Stop complaining and get moving, Poindexter. If you're ever unsure about what you should do next, open up the management menu. I'm your new hot secretary. I'll put your to-do list in there. The button prompts for the management menu on your HUD when you're driving. That thing. By the way, you got a phone on you? Nah, I don't like them. Why are old men like this? Fine, I'll handle all the phone calls and messaging people. You just look menacing. Drive us around. The mayor's all over at the town hall. Head down the hill and across to the river. It's the place with the flags. Don't worry about it being early in the morning. That old fool wakes up early. Shows his face at town hall and then he drinks in the afternoon. I bet someone around there started revving their bike really loudly and woke him up. I bet that's what happened. Well, he's up early. Now let's go clean this town. at that. It's got like a big pinky. Begin your reputation. Alright. Oh, dude, I've got like... I've got boost. It's just straight down this hill and over the bridge. The mayor's crusty old geezer. He hates everyone. Can't wait to meet him. Alright, here we go. Big pinky in the sky. Look at that. And then I just, what, drive into... Oh. Okay, enter. There we go. You don't just drive into the wall. Ready to apologize? I guess. We need to get this business going again. Yes, Mom. Don't start that. We need to throw your pride away. We have a dream to achieve. Whatever. Do not mention my history, nickname, or matriarch Shimazu. We need to keep this as quiet as possible. Whatever you say, boss. Don't be like that. Fine. After you. Thanks, boss. You got some nerve showing your face around here, Pinky. And who the hell's this? Mayor Maida. The face of corruption in Kasamashi. Mayor Kasamashi. A despicable man that has run Kasamashi into the ground for his own gain. Vote for Maida and vote for misery. Mr. Mayor, my name is Mizuchi Sugawara. Wow. It's so awful at reading names. I am the new manager of the Mascot agency. We've come to apologize for Pinky's previous poor business practice and to graciously ask for our Mascot agency license to be reinstated. No chance, this little freak ruined my granddaughter's birthday party. What did you say? What Pinky meant to say is that we are very sorry for any past inconvenience and we want to ensure that this will never happen again. Mayor Maida, I apologize for what happened at your granddaughter's party. I shouldn't have said what I said, or put the knife where I put it. I'm not good at being a mascot or a company representative, but with your permission, I would also like to improve and become a better person. Would you graciously let us conduct business again? It's a worthless business with zero potential, especially with you running things. We'd like to put this town and its mascots back on the map. That's a good one. You have no hope. The only mascots in this town are weirdos, tramps, and freaks. Anyway, why are there some thugs in my office? Clearly a Yakuza, and I can't be seen with the likes of you. I have a reputation to uphold. Whatever my previous life may have been, I can assure you that I am now nothing more than a humble mascot fan and an aspiring entrepreneur. Pinky and I wish to work together to make a profitable business that benefits Kasamashi. Nonsense, I'm not letting some thug have a failed mascot run a joke of an agency in my town. Very direct. Maybe, should I be subtle or direct? I'm going to be direct, I think. Let's get to the point. I'm sure that you're looking for a payment from us. If you allow us to have our business license, we'll cut you into the proceeds after we start receiving work. Well, now you've put it that way. I am surprised a thug and an idiot could be so savvy. Here's your license. It's under Pinky's name. I can't have any record of me giving a business license to an ex-Yakuza. Thank you for your support, Mr. Mayor. Thanks, Your Majesty. Nice, dude. Now we got our license. Pinky kind of funny though, like the model. Are we really going to give him kickbacks? We'll deal with that later. What's important is that we're back in business. I'm sure he'll come to see us about it. Don't worry, his thugs are nothing compared to the janitor. Only that here. That's my old life. Fine, we need to head back to the office. We need to do paperwork to reopen the agency. No one knows we're open for mascot jobs yet. We need to put the word out. What about recruiting mascots? We'll deal with that after we've got it out of the way. Okay, get moving. Nice. Business license. Key item. Bit of paper that enables dreams to be chased and promises to be kept. Tip. Don't let Pinky host birthday parties. Dude, a business license. It enables dreams. What a realistic piece of text. Enables dreams. What's this? There's like a guy here. Stamp rally. What's this do? Okay, I guess I got a stamp. That's kind of cool. So far, we're doing pretty good here. We just, I don't know, I guess, are we going back to the Love Hotel? I don't know if there's any real reason to be, like, exploring the city. What's this? Shopping street. Hey, Bolts. We haven't had a festival here for a while now. My family used to fund festivals. We paid for floats and food stalls. Good way to stop locals from squealing on you. Pick up. What's this? You're just picking up anything you find? That's some kind of town renovation plan or something. That'd be useful. If this was a tourist location, there might be a need for a mascot event. It might also be a load of crap that you're wasting my damn time with. Festival arena renovations. Festival arena renovations. Investing in the renovation of the festival area will bring in more money and bring in some happiness back to the town. Tip. Things sure would be better if this was a tourist destination that wanted to host mascot events. Okay. So I guess we can, Can I get out of the truck? I can jump. I think all of the game takes place in the truck, but I can jump. Oh, hell yeah, dude. And I can drive from inside the van. Smash the old order, 50 vans. The old order, this? I just go around smashing. Oh! I just go around smashing things. I'll make money. I guess I make fans. I don't really make money. What's this vending machine? Glistening electrolyte drink and then refreshing bottled green tea. I mean, they look so bad. And I have no money, like literally nothing. Like, it's a good thing I don't have to pay for fuel, because we'd be screwed. God. That'd be it. Game over, bro. Gotta pay for the fuel. What's this? Vending machine. Any more of those signs I can knock down? Ah, there. This is what it's all about. So, oh, hey, boss. So what's up with the big Yakuza lieutenant driving an old truck like this? It's discreet and reliable. It seems to be indestructible as well. I drove it through a game center. That was something you should drive something nicer. That was behind on their payments. Huh? This truck's locked this stop. I guess in this town is dead. This is the town of the dead. Dude, we got money. How did I get money? What's this? Oh, smash the old. What are these? There's like ghosts here. Cleansed a sin. I got a bunch of fans from cleansing a sin. Oh my god. I didn't do anything on the weekend, by the way, people. I kind of watched Minecraft videos and yeah, that was kind of it. I watched Minecraft videos, and then when I was home, I was creating stuff for the YouTube channel, like shorts and stuff. So I haven't done that much. Kind of crazy. Last week was all like Final Fantasy VII though, which was fun. I enjoyed going back for Remake. Ooh, we found an arcade machine just lying on the beach, dude. This sort of junk gets dumped in Kashamashi. No doubt someone in the town's going to hassle us into helping them find this stuff. Wasp Blazer, key item, an arcade game dumped in a cursed town. Tip, take this to someone that likes cool games. Me? There we go, smash that. Oh, can I actually smash through? Oh, I can. I can smash through into this environment. And I can pick up this vibing star. You ever think about just walking into the distance and never coming back? What? Change Pinky's nail design in the agency. Oh, I can... Yeah, sure. I'll put a new design on Pinky. Hey, this is a cool design. Thanks. It looks good on my nail. Sure. Try to show some enthusiasm. It's gonna try a new look. They need to support me in these. Okay. Good grief. Imagine using nail polish and stuff on Pinky. Like you'd have to buy like 8 bottles just to cover the nail once. You know? Oh, stamp rally. I'm kind of digging this so far. It's just driving around and how can you be mad at that? I'm just driving around doing what I want. Hey, both. My grandma said these apartments were a big deal when they were built. So, oh, this style of apartment on the outskirts of the city. They look all old now. Jesus Christ. Here we go. There's like a gate here. What's this gate do? There we go. Clean shrine. Oh, nice. We're just going around doing public services. We're cleaning up trash, removing trash, cleaning shrines. Like, we're just doing public services, dude. Clean the Karamashi shrines. Popularity bonus. Provide a small bonus to the popularity mascots you earn from completing drugs. Stackable. Oh, it's stackable. It's a bonus. It's stackable. Oh, that's very cool. Knock that over. What's this? Is this thing that needs cleansing? Oh, it looks like some credit card pin and some money. So I think I just stole someone's money. A wallet containing money. Nice. I mean, finders keepers, I guess, but gotta hand wallets in people. What if they lose it? Jeweler Remix Anime DVD set. Key item. A DVD set of Jeweler's Remix, a popular anime about 2 samurai with a muscle influence. Find the owner and return it to them. It's I've got a muscle DVD now. An anime about muscles. Do you lift the darbells? What is that? What's that anime? The do you lift dumbbells? Something like that. Pretty fun anime. It's about these girls working out. I got muscle. Alright. Boom. Oh no, Pinky. Basically abuse, man. How heavy are the dumbbells you lift? That's the one. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one, dude. You know what's kind of funny? I was watching Fire Force recently. I watched season 2 of Fire Force. And I was like, is season 3 coming out? Like, I don't even know. And then, like, this month, they were like, and here's season 3 of Fire Force, and now you can start watching season 3. I was like, oh my god, my timing was impeccable. Like, to finish the season 2 of Fire Force, my timing was impeccable. Oh, if you hold it, you get a higher jump, dude. I like the sort of slice of life stuff, like how heavy with the dumbbells and stuff, though. Just some girls hanging out, lifting dumbbells, just being, you know, friends and stuff. Bam! Oh, I thought it was, like, locked off. Money. Money, baby. Return to the agency and reopen business. See, I could do that, but I'm kind of collecting things right now. Isn't this what games are all about? Just going around collecting things? I do just like collecting things. Like, it is kind of sick, just finding collectibles every once in a while. I wonder if there's, like, statistics as well on... What's this? This is new. What's this? Children crossing. They're going to school to learn stuff. Maybe you should too. Ever think about that? Change Pinky's nail design. 100%. Yes, I want the... Pinky, be careful. Careful, Pinky. I've got the children crossing, like, on my... Hell yeah, dude. And I'm promoting education. It's an educational game, dude. Up we go. There we go. This goddamn truck is awesome. Imagine having, like, a mascot in the back of your truck and still being able to go up a cliff like that. No issue. Steady. Steady as she goes. Bam. Wait a minute. Did a sweet flip, bro. Hey, boys. There used to be a lot of shops open here. They've all closed over the years, though. Why? The town has been dying. No money to help anyone. Bam. just drove into a wall like it's nothing. Oh my god, man. Been watching a bit of anime recently. Like, it's kind of been interesting me again, you know, like, to watch. Oh, I've done 6.1% of the signs. And there's another one. Bam. I want my agency fame level to hit level 2 before we even, like, get back and establish it and open it, you know? That would be really cool to me. I'm just, like, going around the town, seeing if I can... Whee! Uh-oh. Oh, good, oh, good. There's enough to turn. There's enough to turn. Thank Christ. Oh. That was scary for a moment. I kind of shit my pants. Like, I'm sitting here with poopy pants right now. Boom! I don't like having poopy pants. I don't know anyone that does like having poopy pants, though. Like, I don't think I've ever heard of anyone being like, man, I love it when my pants are filled with crap. You know, people like it when their pants are filled with junk, but they don't like it when their pants are filled with crap. Yeah, man, I got so much junk in my pants right now. I mean, technically, it's true. I guess. You know, if you just keep a bottle in your underwear at all times, then you have a public toilet with you at all times, you know? Just piss in that bottle. Don't do that. You could get some sellotape and you could tie a bottle to your leg and then just wee in that. You could do that. When you walk, though, you might hear, like, the crinkling of a bottle. These are just ideas, man. No one has to do them. It's just, you know, they're out there. They're like, bam! Oh, yeah! What happened? He just jumped off a drink, too. Oh, my God, yeah, you could put a big straw in it, and it's refillable, dude. People were always like, oh, I want cheap drinks. I want a refillable drink. You know, I want to pay once and drink forever. Well, guess what, baby? You can. One big straw. People need their hands free for a lot of activities. So you could sellotape one bottle for piss to one leg and another bottle for drink. This is my grandma's cafe. That's very nostalgic. Hell yeah. The best type of cafe. Can we stop by and get something to eat? No, I guess not. Oh, man. I've nearly smashed, like, 10% of these signs. That went from 8 something to 9 something. So each sign's probably worth about, like, 0.6%, something like that. What was that on? Like 9.2? I think that was like 9.2, right? And there's a sign right there. What are we gonna get? 9.5. Okay, so that would have been free. 9.5. Yeah, 6, 7, 8 would be free. So 0.3% on each sign. 10, dude. And we're super close to having agency fame level to level 2. Kind of a big map. It's kind of a big map, honestly. It's a very big map. What have we got over here? There's a... There's like a little construction site. It's a beach. It's not a construction site, but there is some boxes. God, it's like Burnout Paradise. Oh my god, what a sweet jump though. How could anyone be mad about that? Just drive under that. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, baby. It's like I'm an expert at driving in this game, dude. Like, I don't know if anyone else could do it as well as I do it. Bam! Wait, that's how big the map is? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's very big. There's a good amount of area. The issue's going to be like these little signs. This is the old fishing marina. Shiori's mum used to work here, and me and Shiori hung out here a lot. I like being on the coast. Me too. City smells. City smell. Who's Shiori? I probably should have met Shiori by now, but I haven't because I've just not gone and gone back to the agency. The agency's already level 2, dude, and we haven't even like opened it yet. I've got 19k already. I mean, that's pretty goddamn good, and I'm just finding change. He sees like a penny outside of his truck, and he instantly just like jumps out the truck and starts picking all the yen up off the floor. Oh my god, wait. You can swim? The truck can swim? Oh my god. Is it slowly sinking? Oh, this is awesome. The truck can swim, dude. Oh, yes. Buoyancy like never before. What is this? This is a stamp. This is a stamp. We should grab that stamp. Where does that stamp go? All right. We got a fair few stamps. I don't know what you get if you get all the stamps. I don't know what you get if you get anything in the entirety, really. Should I clean up this area first, or should I go get the thing? I think clean these two up, and then we'll jump down there. Can I reverse it? Okay, cool. Alright, I'm holding jump. Oh no! There we go! There we go! There we go! There we go! There we go, baby! No, oh, damn it. I think it's dependent on your speed as well. How high you can jump. Boost refill. There we go, there we go. Oh no, I guess not. I guess just being in water makes your jump crap. Cleansed a sin. We've already cleansed 6.2 sin. And there's some coin down here, dude. A smelly 1,000 yen note. Oh, man. I was sort of considering... we were talking... Have we been talking about flights recently? I know we talked about... We Googled housing prices, right? But, like, flights, man. At the moment, like... I'm still trying to pay off, like, you know, debts and stuff. So, like, that's going to be me for a minute. But going abroad doesn't actually seem too bad right now. Like, going to Japan, like, I actually feel like, at the moment, going to Japan's quite affordable. So, having money when you're there is, like, I don't have that yet. Like, so, I don't know. I might go to Japan. Like, maybe next year. Maybe next year I'll go to Japan. That'd be kind of cool. I would like to go. I definitely, though, if I knew I had a trip coming up, I would start, like, learning the language more so I could get by there. Because it's, I don't know, like, being in a country and not being able to communicate sounds pretty scary to me. I know you could always use Google Translate, like, on the fly, but I'd still like to have, like, a little bit, learn some Japanese. I was learning Japanese for a while. I was doing, like, Duolingo, and I had, like, 100-day streak, maybe, like, I had, like, a really good streak. Like, it was, like, half a year, and then I just stopped a little bit, and then it got to a point where I was, like, doing stuff on Duolingo, and I was like, I don't know the answers now. I'm kind of guessing. Like, I know, like, a bit, you know, but I'm guessing a lot. And if I'm getting it wrong, I'm just, like, redoing it. And I'm not really learning. I'm just sort of guessing a lot. So I think Duolingo is an okay teaching tool, but for me, I think I would have to use it with another teaching tool. I mean, like, I would actually really like to, I would really like to have a language teacher, because, you know, there's websites dedicated to, like, people who teach languages, you know, like, they are, like, they jump into, like, Skype calls, even though Skype doesn't, like, exist anymore, but you know what I mean? They would jump into, like, a Discord call with you or something, like, an hour a week or every 2 weeks or whatever you've scheduled, and they'll help you and teach you a language, you know, like, basically like enrolling on a course. And I did consider doing that, but it's just like, I feel so awkward doing something like that. Son desuka? Sao desuka? I know. Desu doesn't really mean anything, does it?
I can't remember what ka means.
I haven't done Duolingo in like a year and a half, and I never use it. So it's gone. Like, I know very, very, very simple stuff. I don't even think I know, like, Aka. Is it Aka or Akai? Akai's red. I don't think Aka is it. Aka. You know? I bet most of it's gone. I mean, my memory is awful. I mean, you remember when I was trying to do some Python shit last week? It's just, like, stuff just leaves me. Like, I have to really... For me, if I'm not using something, like, once every week or 2 weeks, it just disappears. Like, I have to be using something very, very regularly, or it goes. So... It's like, it's kind of awful. Merchandise delivery money bonus provides a small bonus of money earned from selling the merchandise. Exactly. What I would like to do at the moment, something I'm, like, considering is, I think my sister has a piano, so I'm thinking of trying to get that piano off her, because she never plays it, and learning how to play piano. Well, because apparently, if you learn how to play piano, or you can quite quickly learn how to read sheet music. And I would kind of like to learn how to read sheet music. And then... Because then I could play, like, a bunch of Final Fantasy music on piano. And that'd be really cool to just be like, alright, and I'm going to play Tifa's theme. You know? So that's kind of something. You ever had an omurice? You really got it. They're great, man. I wish I had one right now. Change the design. No, I got the children playing my nail. I'm good. Sodesuka. What is Sodesuka then? I don't know what SOU is. What's Sodesuka? No, mate, you're gonna have to learn Japanese. Oh, you suggested a topic, learn some Japanese. What Japanese could we learn? We could learn some Japanese. Let's see if we can get, like, a website up. So desu ka. Firefox. Learn some Japanese in 10 minutes. Learn Japanese in 4 hours. Oh my god. Learn some easy. Is there not just a website? The quickest way to master Japanese. Learn how to say. Is there the ultimate guide? What is some easy and simple Japanese?
スポーツ
That's is that sports? Is there not like a website that's like learn? Is there not like I put learn some Japanese. Learn Japanese. Or what about basic Japanese test? Very basic Japanese test. That's the FJFT. Sorry to bother you, but can you direct me to the nearest public toilet? Please pay attention to the brown stains on my pants and suspicious orange Gatorade I'm holding. Is there not like beginner Japanese all tests? Kuai means, well, that's cool. Sugoi means I think that'd probably closest to great, but I thought sugai was like awesome. Well, it means wow, I guess. More wow, not great. Ohayo. Ohayo gozamai. I don't know Ohayo. I don't know what Ohayo means, but gyozamai is like a greeting of some sort, right? I'm sure ChatGPT will happily help. I think this is afternoon. Baka, idiot. Gomen nasai. Gomen nasai. I don't know. Probably thank you. Oh, gomen nasai. No, sorry. I couldn't think of it because I was like, wait, no, I've heard that before. Gomen nasai. I think I'm sorry. No, maybe it is thank you. Gomen nasai. They always say it like happy. Gomen nasai. Oh. Gomen. It might be thank you. It might be thank you, actually. Gomenasai. Because, like, you say, Neko, cat, easy. Inu. 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 Dog. Inu is dog, but I don't know if that's right. Complete the sentence. Ich ni san. Yo. Ich ni san. Isn't it ich ni san, yo? That's 1, 2, 3. Ich ni san. Nah, it's not Nana. Yo. Niji. Hachi. Shinyon? I don't know. Maybe Shin, but maybe Hachi. H Nissan Hachi. Might be Hachi. When would you address someone as sensei when talking to a teacher? Or just someone you see as like not like above you, but you know what I mean? Like someone like you look up to, I guess. What is the Japanese word for thank you? Arigato? What is now for I always when I was younger I always thought like isn't it like a bit weird and sort of racist when you do impressions of a voice and you go like instead of being like arigato you go arigato, but actually it isn't, and it's easier for people to understand you when you try to mimic the way people talk rather than talking in your regular voice. So there you go. Mr. Roboto. Mizu, I think is water. Mizu. What does sensei literally translate to? Doctor, brother, teacher, employee. I think teacher. Which phrase means let's go in Japanese? Or yokosho? Imasho? Hamishojo sho? I don't know. Doko. Hamburgeru desu. I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know that one though. Delicious. Oshi. How do you say I like it in Japan? Suki des. This is some anime shit now. How do you say excuse me? Shumisen. Yeah, shumisen. Like I didn't say that right though. Which phrase means welcome? Ikidemasu. Yoshiru gomen. Gomen. That's sorry. Gomen is sorry. Gomen is sorry. Maybe Gomenasai is sorry then. I'm pretty sure Gomen's sorry. Ikidakimasu is when they go to eat. that that might mean thanks for the meal. Yoshikuru, I don't know. Oh, I don't know, dude. I'm gonna go with Yoshikuru. I understand. Oh, I don't know. Wakamashatari. I didn't read that right. I'm gonna go with the waka though. I'm gonna go with the waka. Phrase means good night. Konbanwa. I think konbanwa is different, right? Oishi desu. Ohayo. I think konbanwa is different, but it might be that. Ohanyo. I'll say onhanyo. Which Japanese word is used for please? Kakoi. Ohoya? Ohoya? What's ohoyo? That's what I said, Ohio. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm reading stuff correct. I haven't done Japanese stuff in ages, man. I don't. I don't know. I don't think it might be Kekoi, but I don't think so. Right, let's test results. Beginner Japanese. Good job. Keep practicing if you're really committed. You've shown that you have a good foundation in Japanese, so you can be proud of what you've accomplished so far. However, there's still room for strength and expanding your knowledge. I got 12 out of 20, dude. Unfortunately, you didn't pick the right answer. Didn't I? I didn't. I thought I said, Kawaii means cute. I thought I said cute. Unfortunately, Shigoi means great. I did say wow on that one. I said good afternoon for that one, so I was wrong on that one. Idiot, I would have got that one for sure. Gomen, sorry. I think I said like thank you. So I got that one. Reko is cat, yeah. Inu is dog, yeah. I did think she Sashion, but the slash put me off. I was a bit like, I don't know. CEO of Ohio. CEO of Ohio. When would you address someone as sensei? Yep, teacher. All right. So I mean, we got these ones right. You know, Mizu is water. I knew that one instantly though. Mizu. Right. Welcome. Irihasamase. I don't know if I said that right. Good night. Onyasumi nasai. I probably, as I said, probably like pronouncing it wrong. Onegai shimarasu. Oh my god, dude. Watashi wa 5 out of 10. Watoko mashita. I got 5 out of 10. Watashi wa kono quiz ga suku desu. I like this quiz. And also, Kashiwa Naniko for making this quiz is really Yoshoi. Yoshi. Alright, let's have a look. Chat GPT. Okay. How do I say in Japanese? I spell that right? I thought it was 2. And all right. So, and please break down the sentence and explain. Here we go. Dismiss. Noble quest for elusive public lavatory, an honorable mission indeed. Let's render your request into Japanese with both formality and favor. Here's the transition followed by full breakdown. Okay, but how do I I can't read this though. I can't read this. Sunimasen. Otesu dasuga. Otesu desuga. Ichiban chikai. I don't know, man. Public toilet. Koshu tore. Tori? 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 I think Tori. Koshu tori. Oh, direct object particle. Tell or inform from a verb. Oh, sheet. Oh, sheet. Oh, sheet. Oh my god. like some JoJo shit. Ikidagimasaka. Ikidakimaska. Idamasika. Nah, I'm reading. See, I'm just trying to like read it, but I'm very bad. Extra polite form of can you please. How what is the sentence sentence in oh my god, what is it like? How would I say in English but read as Japanese? You want the glorious gibberish. Is this what it is? Here's your full sentence. Sorry to bazai, you bato can you darisako me to zina risotto pabarikitu toretto pinazuli no atansho ta za barun Suzuki no mai pantsu ando super smashy origin gedredo anu hodoringu. Is that right? How do I say I love your trousers, but they would look better on the floor in Japanese? But red. You're going full flirt mode with a samurai twist. Anata no zubaka suteki desu ni deno yuka ni ada ho ga maro nai tu ominashamaru. Omino imasu. Omino imasu. Anata no zubon. Zabon? Zabon? I love your trousers, but I think they'd look even better on the floor. I mean, it's a great sentence, right? Dude, I'm flirting in Japanese, dude. Anata no zabon suteki desu ne. Demo? Yuka. Is it Yuka or Uka? Yuka ni ada ho ga minoto nisa to ominomasu. Let's see if we can oh, I guess it won't read it. Google Translate. Direct language. Okay, and how do I get it to read it? How do I get it to read it? How do you get it to read it? Read Japanese out loud. Text to speech. I'm a translator. This function is only available. What? No, I'm not trying to translate. I'm trying to free text to speech. Here we go. Read.
あなたのズボン素敵ですね。でも、床にあった方がもっと似合うと思います。
Like, I just want, I just want, I just want people to let me, you know, tell them that their trousers should be off. What would be your pickup line in Japanese, Ice? Mine is, your trousers look great, but they'd be better on the floor. What would yours be? I genuinely think if a tourist, like a very obvious tourist, came up to you and said that, you would laugh. I don't think you would be like charmed by it, but I think you would laugh. I think you could get away with saying it. But only if they felt uncomfortable, then you'd feel really bad. Because that's not what you want, right? Oh, sugoi. That's what I would do. I would go up to someone and I would grab their trousers and I'd go, sugoi, sugoi. Battle Coliseum Recycle. This dude that runs the store wants it to be like a battle of prices. He is locked in the external struggle between offering customers good deals and turning a profit. Let's see. We're never going to learn Icy's pickup line, unfortunately. That's such a shame, dude. I mean, I want to know if this guy's the Riz Master. Sugoi. Oh my god. I'd ask Bullet, but Bullet isn't here, and also he wouldn't play along. Maybe he would, actually. Maybe we'll have to ask him. We'll have to ask him. But he'll probably just shut it down and be like, well, I have a wife, so I wouldn't. Which is a shame, dude. Whew. Gnoblin. I should probably just go back to the I should probably just go back to the original place, right? Like, let's get back to the Love Hotel. Let's see if we can pick up some real speed in this van. Driving through. I would like to go to Japan, but I always felt like, man, I'd like to go to Japan with someone who knows Japanese, or meet someone who knows Japanese. You know who I would like to meet if I went to Japan? I'd like to meet Chris Broad, the guy from Abroad in Japan, the YouTube channel. Because one, he seems pretty cool. He seems like an alright guy. But also, he knows Japanese. And so if I asked him, like, oh, what's like a cool place to eat that we could go? He'd know like a cool place to eat that maybe I wouldn't be able to eat at because because of a language barrier, you know? Like, what's something that's, like, it'd be cool. I mean, I could always, like, I could always just, like, ask random people in the street, like, where's a good place to eat? But I don't know, man. There's a few videos of people. There was a guy that, for a while, he would go out, like, during sort of typical lunch times in Japan, and he would ask people if they would take him somewhere to eat, if he, like, paid for their food or something. He was like, can you show me somewhere you like to eat? I'll pay for the meal and we'll like eat together. And I really like that sort of form of content, honestly, because it is like sort of an insight, not into the country, but into individuals as people and the things they like, you know? Right, boss, we're almost back in business. Just one last field to enter into the registration site whilst we're calling this place. Oh, what are we calling this place? It used to be called Kashomashi Mascot, but then I changed it to Hotel Promise when things went south. Then call it the Promise Mascot Agency. We have to fulfill a promise to the matriarch Shuzumazu and the mascots in this town. I have informed the mysterious masked figures at a mascot ranking association in Tokyo. Mysterious masked figures? They're the unknowable eccentric god beings that run the mascot ranking associations and hold our lives in the palms of their honest hands. I'm just holding my coffee because I was trying to take a sip and now I'm just holding it. Hey, check this out. Watch the top of the screen. Rebranded the social media account. Oh, plus 150 fans. You see that? I just rebranded the Love Hotel social media as Promise Mascot Agency. We've got some new fans. Why did a Love Hotel have a social media follower? Probably people that married early, fascinated about the things they could be doing in a town their partners don't even know the name of. Anyway, each time we do something, I post an update, and people with nothing better to do share it around, and we get new fans. Don't worry, I didn't mention your name. The rest of the world still thinks you're dead. I can assure you that you're definitely not the face of our online presence. We're trying to make this a success. The amount of fans we have determines our fame levels, which determines where we stand in the mascot ranking association's popularity chart. The higher our fame level, the more people know that we're serious, the more opportunities open to us. So keep gathering fans by doing good stuff. Right, we're all ready to go make some dreams come true. What about your dreams? I've been asked that in a while. I want to run an agency and become the town mascot. Maybe send off some of the rougher edges. Bring some joy to this town. What about becoming a mayor? Me? I don't think I'm cut out for a political office. Altruistic. Medea certainly isn't. So why not you? This town needs a new mayor. Are we going to kill Medea and bury his body in the woods? No. We'll see if we can improve this town the nice guy way first. I just want you to know that I'm ready. For what? Burying a corpse in the woods. I've been putting a body in the car and driving it out to a burial spot in grim silence. It's really bonding. I bet. Just something I've always wanted to do. I suppose that's number 2 on the dream list. Just keep it in mind. Feel free to take a look around the agency. Leave when you're ready. Actually, I almost forgot. You need to paint the eyes of this Dormora's tradition. Need to paint the eyes. It's filthy. You're supposed to paint the eyes at the beginning of doing something big, but nothing big has happened until today. Well, this is the start of Promise Mascot Agency then. He's drawing the eyes. We started making our dreams come true. This feels good. Life has some promise now. Ooh. Oh my god. Look at this. Style. Are we... So dumb, dude. Relax. Come back later. Oh my god. Upgrades. Explore the town to find upgrades. Okay. Jobs. You haven't been offered any jobs. Oh, okay. Mascots? Recruit a mascot. Well, we haven't... Okay. Kind of love it. Kind of loving it so far. It's kind of sick. What's next? We need to get us a mascot, the other stuff as well, but most importantly, we need some employees. What did that say? Please take a look around. Okay. Where did the old agency employees go? When the money dried up, they all left. There are some mascots in this town, though, right? Oh, yeah. Some don't know when to quit. Others want to stay in their hometown. Lots of mascots have abilities like turning difficult colors, levitating, staying calm, under pressure, and so on. We don't get none of those in this town. Well, I can absorb an impact like a mother hecker, but ain't no one breathing fire around these parts. So we're gonna have to make do with I don't want to say dregs. So let's just say misfits. That can't get any other work. How do we recruit them? We need to find them. However, I put the word out online, so maybe we can sit back, sip cocktails, and wait for them to come to us. Hello? I'll have a martini. Oh no! Oh no, look at her! Poor lady. Tofu? My favorite block of wet stuff. How's it going? Hello, I'm Mitchie. I see you know Pinky. Nice to meet you. I'm sorry for bothering you. Tofu, currently soft but wants to be firm. Oh, Mascot. Never stops crying, but that's part of his charm. Treated badly by punks that need a damn good kicking if you ask Pinky. Not at all. How can we help? I saw online that Mascot Agency is opening again. You bet it is. This here is the new boss. I think he's killed people. What? Pinky. I apologize, Pinky. It's just a bit of he's just a bit overexcited about the agency being open again. See, Pinky, you've made our guest cry. It's okay. I'm not crying. I'm not crying because of you two. I just can't ever stop crying. Tofu and I go way back. We used to go to school together. Yeah, everyone there was so cruel except Pinky. Some kid used to give us crap until I found out where they lived. What brings you to see us today, Tofu? I saw that Pinky posted the agency was open again. My therapist says I need to try new things. You come to the right place. You want to get out there and meet new people and make them happy, right? Well, I'm not sure. If your dream is to make a difference in people's lives and crush old men under the boot, we're here to help. Oh, hold on, I'm sure about... Look, we'll give you a salary and a room to stay in. We can offer more as well. Also, let me explain how this works. When a mascot like Tofu here goes out on the job and takes a percentage of the payment for the job as their wages. You take a percentage of that, yeah. If jobs go well, the client pays more and everyone earns more money. When you recruit a mascot, you can choose what percentage of the job payment they'll get, and at the end of the job, obviously, they'll be happier with a higher percentage, but the agency will receive less. You can also offer a mascot more perks, like time off and guaranteed bonus reviews. We're employee-centric, so you need to work to make them interested in working for us. Now we've got places to be, let's look at the paperwork. Okay, you need to convince a mascot to join your agency. Each mascot gets a share of money you receive for every job they complete. But you should also offer extra perks. The more you convince them, the happier they'll be, but remember that you can't take the perks away later. Okay, so... we can guarantee time off after every 6 jobs. We'll take 24 hours off. Starts. Bonus. Negotiate a bonus after every 5 jobs. So what is... So they total share. Oh, they're interested. Bored. I mean, I could do that. They get time off. A bonus. Nah, we'll do that. We'll do that. You're excited to work for us, dude? They can offer a tofu for 70% payment from the job. Yeah, and also. All right, baby. We got tofu. Currently soft. This is great. I can't believe you're taking a chance on me. I can't wait to get to work. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing to work for us. We'll do our best to achieve all of our dreams. Head into the agency and make yourself at home. Shiori will come and get you a job. Shiori? Last time I saw her, she said she'd put me in a hot pot. I'm sure she meant that affectionately. Go on, chill out in the office. The rotating bed will take your mind off everything. Okay, thanks again. This opportunity. Okay, boss, it's the first day of the rest of our lives. We've recruited our first mascot. So, we're almost ready to start sending them out on jobs. Who is Shiori? Why was Tofu scared of her? She takes the mascots out on jobs and runs the events. She seems scary because of her temper, but she's cooler than most people in the town. She works at the convenience store over at the river. If she works at the convenience store, how could she take mascots on jobs? That won't be a problem. Let's go. Head back down the hill, down to the town again, and this time hang a right. Go across the blue bridge. Remember to head for the red icon on your map if you're not sure where to go. Alright, cool. Do you think Shiori's gonna be like a block of ice or something? She's cooler than most people in the town. Makes sense, right? They do like puns. I actually really like this. Like it's quite simple and stuff, but it's really good. It's got like quite a cool... It's like, I don't know, like you're just sort of driving around and dealing with stuff, but it's quite fun. Shiori works at the convenience store on the other side of the river. Oh. Hello.
Hi, Pinky.
Oh, she's cute. Hey, Pinky. Hey, you must be Michi, the new boss. Good to meet you. Word travels fast. I can't believe I'm finally meeting the janitor. Anyone here know my name? Only the cool people. Don't worry, boss. I'll keep your secret. I'm tight with Nui and Yui. We'll keep this hella quiet. Shiori is one of our employees. Well, our only employee. I used to work for Pinky before she converted the place into a love hotel. Back when there was work for mascots. She'll handle your mascots or die trying. Mascot handler. Angry at a small town. Metal as heck. A human-shaped missile who could change the world. When the money dried up, I came to work at the convenience store. There was no way I was going to clean up love hotel rooms for free. Shiori is our mascot handler. Whenever a mascot goes out on a job, Shiori makes sure that they are there and runs the event. As soon as Pinky messaged me to say the agency was back in business, I flipped off my manager and walked out. I'm ready for work, boss man. My destiny is to work with mascots, not sell 2-day-old udon to the creeps in this town. So we got loads of work, loads of mascots, and we need my foot up their asses. Crusty old mayor just gave us our business license back. We're just about to speak to some political clients about some work. Right on. I'll go and get some stuff in order to get ready for the call. Does your boy here know about the mascot support heroes? Mascot support heroes? Check it, boss man. As well as being a mascot handler, I'm a registered mascot support hero. Sometimes mascots will get in trouble on jobs. You know, getting stuck indoors, fighting a child, vehicular homicide, that kind of thing. When that happens, you need to send heroes to help them. If you choose to help, you'll use heroes to give your mascot the boost you need to get through a bad time. Hey, you should become a hero as well. Honest. It's supposed to be dead. I'll do it. Right on. Remember, each hero has different strengths and weaknesses. You're going to want to find as many heroes as you can. Ask around town and go searching for more hero cards. You never know where you might find a card. Running a mascot agency is stranger than I thought. It was going to be. What would you know, you goddamn punk? The previous job was beating people up to death now because they didn't pay a loan back. That's really weird if you ask me. We're just trying to spread some happiness here. And you think that's weird? You make me sick. You may have a point. Don't forget. Alright, sure, he's great. Now you've annoyed the only person other than me that wants to help you. Let's go find some work. This town is full of people who want to hire a mascot for an event. They just don't know it yet. The best bet is the shopping street. Endo is the shopping associate chairman. He's another crusty old geezer, but he'll have work for us. His office is in the covered shopping area. He's always up early. His wife gets him up and forces him out of the house. Let's go. Shout me out when you need me. I'm gonna go and find some mascots for you to recruit. Peace. She's wearing a pinky shirt too, dude. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Angry as a small town. Metal as heck. Oh my god. Got like a really itchy foot. I don't know what's going on. Hero card. Machi hasn't treated her well. We already read this. Alright. Let's go to the shopping district and see if we can get this guy to buy our services. Oh, Endo. Oh, it's you. Don't be like that, Endo. Is this someone else you've upset, Pinky? Damn right. Oh, sorry, dear. Some people just have to come see me. No, I'll be quick. Still under the thumb, eh? Please keep your voice down. Sorry, dear. Was talking to someone. Anyway, the last event we hosted with you was a disaster. Hey, that wasn't our fault. You're the one that tried to stiff us on our payment with a dodgy contract. Michi, this is Endo. He runs the shopping association in town. He tried to scam us on a job. Anyway, Endo, we're back in business. But the mayor shut you down. Osamu Endo, business, Endo's wife. Head of the town's shopping association. A man that is continually put upon. How is he expected to run a shopping association in a dying town? How? And he's got a shopping bag with a leak sticking out. Classic. They agreed to let us reopen. Speaking of which, is it true you're planning on reopening all these stores? Did you hear that? Word is that you're finally getting some of that Kyushu renovation fund, and you've managed to convince people to reopen the old stores. What is the Kyushu renovation fund? Some government subsidiary for dying towns like ours that revitalizes tourism and industry. No one has seen a single yen of it until now. Reopening stores, mascot events are an excellent way of promoting it. I might need mascots, but I definitely don't need yours. Sorry, dear. I'll be done soon. The mascot agency is under a new management. We're doing things differently now. Pinky is taking less of a customer-facing role. Really? We can help you turn this place around. You know we can. Fine. A bookshop is about to open. This is an old friend of mine, so please don't mess it up. A new store will open. As new stores open, I'll be in touch. Just make sure to send good mascots. Okay, so we got Peaceful Books, a bookstore that aims to provide a calm atmosphere for enjoying books. They have a lot of comfortable sofas and houseplants. I don't think we should send Tofu for this, but maybe that's our only choice. I'll tell other business owners in the town that you're back in business. Hopefully, it will bring more people back to the shopping streets. We'll look forward to serving you. See ya. See, told you there was a crusty old geezer. As long as he can give us work, it doesn't matter. Whatever you say, boss. I'll take you through the next steps in the truck. What's next? Now we have a job client and a job location unlocked. We'll start getting job requests. You'll see a notification about job requests in the top right of the HUD. The bar at the top left of the HUD also shows how many job offers we have and how many jobs are currently in progress. Open the management menu and view set your jobs. The button prompt for the management menu is on the top left of your HUD. Each job requires one mascot. If you don't have any spare mascots, wait until one finishes their current job to find another one. Job offers stick around, so don't worry about accepting them immediately if you don't have a spare mascot. Jobs will have a preferred mascot type that Don't worry if you don't have a mascot of that type. All it gets you is a bonus reward. You still do the job. That all makes sense? Want to hear it again? Comfortable. I got it. Let's head out. Awesome. We should explore the town and look for more potential clients. More clients means more jobs, and more jobs means more yen. People should be waking up now. It's a lovely sunny morning to do some business. So apparently you can find more mascots, but I haven't found any yet. You know, I don't know if I don't know. Smash that real quick. There is like a dot here, which I don't know what that dot represents. I don't know if is it because it's a building. Oh, it's because it's a vending machine. You know what though? Let's use that vending machine and let's get some of these. Let's get like 5 of each. Just in case I need them. Hey boss. Not shy about showing off your tattoos, are you? That's who I am. Everybody's going to see Yakuzuna coming a mile away. So be it. It's non-negotiable. Actually, I've been thinking about getting a tattoo. Been thinking about getting a tattoo for ages, but I'm not really like a big tattoo guy. But if I did get one, I think what I would get, if it's in this book, I don't know if it is. This is all classic Final Fantasy stuff. Do they have classic sprites? Does it say on here? Pixel art from the Final Fantasy series, but how far back? How far does it go? Because it might not go all the way to where I want it. So I'm just looking through this book to see if I can find the pixel art I would want to get. Oh, it probably does, because here's FF15. There we go. I think there's a better version. I think there is a better version, but if I was gonna get something, I'd probably get a lightning pixel, because I love her. It would be cool to do that. I think there is a better version of pixel art though. Oh. Like, I'd have to go through my books, but I think there is a better version of it that you can see and whatnot. Let me have a quick Google and see if we can find one. FF13 lightning pixel art. Is there not one where she's looking face on? I don't know. But if I was gonna, I guess that is the model, because that's the same model I'm seeing everywhere. But if I was gonna get something, it'd probably be like lightning. I might get like 4 little pixel arts though. I might get like lightning with some of the other characters I really like. Though knowing me, I'd probably get all girls. And at that point, I mean, you know, like, I mean, if I was gonna get characters I like though, like Lightning would be there, Noct would probably be there. I like Noct. I don't... Tifa, of course. Yuffie must have, like, a cute pixel art. I mean, I don't know. Is there a pixel art for Yuffie and all that? This town feels like it's stuck in a shower period. Good, right? We won't last forever. We won't last forever. I don't know. Should have asked Ice while he was in chat if he has any tattoos. I don't know. I don't think Bullet has any. But yeah, I'll ask him. Agency fan boost provides a small bonus to the members of this game. I mean, that's just assuming people show up for the stream. You know? I don't have any fans. I've never seen, like, a point. You know, like, that's kind of where it's always been. It's not like I think they're pointless. It's just I've never seen a point to get one myself. Like, stuff doesn't mean that much to me. But then again, I talk about Final Fantasy stuff all the time. So, like, Final Fantasy, I think, is the only thing that I don't think I'm going to fall out of love with. Castles aren't usually on small islands. The castle is from another town. The mayor brought it and moved it here to make it his own. Yeah. When he found out that he couldn't do it, he half-assed turned it into a tourism spot. Good grief. Good grief. Oh. Tried to turn it into his own home. Okay, there's gotta be a mascot living here somewhere, right? Hasomashi Revolution. The town needs fixing. Let's get a revolution going and get some real change. No. You think I'm gonna get rid of the pinky helping the kids cross? Like, that's it. We probably, like, maxed out. I'd like to pick that up, please. Oh, you're just picking up anything you find. That's some kind of town renovation plan or something really useful. What if there was a tourist location? It might be a mascot event. Might also be a load of crap that you're wasting your damn time with. More places. So, castle renovation. Castle Machi has a mini castle, but it's rotting and unusable. Renovate it and start getting. I didn't realize when I started playing this game how much I would just enjoy this, because I didn't know this was the gameplay loop. I didn't really know anything. I just bought it and started playing it. But yeah, you're just driving around, smashing things, finding things, exploring things. I'll tell you what, so about 20 minutes before the stream started, I went, I don't have anything that I want to play right now. Like, I could play more DBZ, but I wasn't super, like, convinced I wanted to play DBZ right now. So I was like, no. So I started to download World of Warcraft to play World of Warcraft. Because I've been saying about wanting to do, like, a hardcore playthrough where if I die once, it's over. And I was like, I'll start that. I'll do that. And then about 10 minutes before I started playing, I was like, what about that fucking game that I was looking at last night that I was going to buy and just sit in bed and play on my Steam Deck? I was like, why not just buy that? Because I'm going to buy it anyway. And I was like, okay. So I bought it and started playing it, and it's kind of good. I wasn't super sure at first, but once we got into the actual gameplay of driving around and stuff, yeah, I'm into it. Just driving around, big old thumb in the back, or pinky in the back, you know. Kind of sick. Never really sure about stuff until giving it a go. 1,000 yen used as a bookmark. I thought the country had no money at the moment, but apparently people are using 1,000 yen as a goddamn bookmark. What? Management menu. Did I hear something? Jobs. Mascots. I still need to find another mascot for the job. Oh. Did not go. Oh. Pinky in the back screaming, dude. Okay. Boom. Alright, let's make our way back round so we can go get the alt route. Go. I was really hoping up here we would find, like, Pinky's screaming. I was hoping we'd find like another mascot up here, but we haven't. We still search around the back of the island. Oh. Need to sit like properly because it's hurting the chest. Getting old, bro. Getting old. It's the way of things, you know. Sometimes you just hurt your chest. Shit. Yeah, it was either like this or like World of Warcraft, or I was gonna play Rivals, maybe like Marvel Rivals. Like, there was a bunch of, like, considerations, but I'm like, I don't know if I'm, like, in the mood to play Rivals at all recently, but they just released Emma Frost, and it looks like someone I would be like, ooh, that's hot. So, you know. I'm like an ice road trucker, dude. Like, this is not what I should be doing out here. Playing with the lives of my little mascot. There we go. Bam. Oh, fantastic, dude. My sister's been in Scotland over the weekend. She's back today, so that's nice. She's probably gonna come back and beat me up, though. She does that all the time. She's always beating me. It's very upsetting. It's like I'm just trying to live my life, and then boom, she like smacks me and hits me, and I'm like, I'm just trying to live my life, and then, you know, punches me and stuff. Like, I'm having to wear makeup right now to cover up, like, some of the scars. And I was hoping they'd heal before she's back, but I think she's just gonna make them look worse. You went to school here? Yeah, lots of troublemakers here. This town doesn't have a lot of kids. Kids. I was like, kids to do? And I was like, what? But I think it just said kids too. And I was like, what the? Maybe it was like a weird. There's a lot of trash for a school. Lots of public services got budget cuts. What's this? Oh, it's new nail art. Slice Star. Bold design for bold people. Would probably make me a good skateboard deck. There we go. Let's go back around the other side. Destroy that. No, destroy that. Destroy that, dude. Bang. There's also like other signs around here. There's like rice paddies. You can see. That's kind of cool. I see that. I see that. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Wham, bam. Don't get to see rice fields very often. Not many people that need their heads carved in and out of the countryside. I mainly deal with big timers in the city. Lots of alleyways that smell like toilets and offices that smell like cheap cleaning products. Glamorous. It is glamorous. I wonder if I can find like the mascot of the dead up here. This is the cemetery. Do you know if many Yakuza got buried here? Curse victims, don't know. Oh look, there is a new mascot here. Yes. Kofa. Hello. Hey, what up? Are you here for a tour? Tour of what? My name is Kofa. I'm a mascot currently taking care of Kashomashi's ancient burial grounds. Loves to goff it up in the cemetery. Mascot for the Kashomashi graveyard. Can't understand why people don't care about history more. Underfunded and unhappy. That's a pretty niche market. No one comes for tours anymore. Most days, I just get a caretaker keeping it all as presentable as I can by myself. Most days, I'm just a caretaker. We're in the process of cleaning up the town too. Who's employing you? Is it the town hall or the mascot work agency? The town hall used to pay my wages for the tours, but there were budget cuts. We need to budget cut some people at the town hall, if you ask me. I couldn't stand by and watch the graveyard fall into ruin like the rest of the town. So I'm doing it for free. It breaks my heart that the famous town of the dead is nearly empty for Obon. I'm a medium on the side, but I don't earn much from it. Maybe that's the source of the curse. Are the spirits mad at us? Some are angry, some are understanding, some are lost. They're individuals just like us. Wait, are you from the mascot agency? A rambunctious young lady named Shuri spoke to me earlier. Yes, my name is Michizane, and this is Pinky. Really? Got a problem with that, Pinky? Got a problem with that, punk? You heard something you shouldn't have about the boss here? No, not at all. Just that's a wonderful name. We've been blessed with Michizane. Michizane is my favorite poet. My name uses the same characters. No way, that's lovely to hear. Do you know of his poems? He was completely enamored with the plum trees. Often featured them in his work. I can see from your tattoos you have a connection with them too. What? I suppose he does have like trees on him. What do you have a connection with? The dead mostly, and cats. I tend to creep people out, but Kasamachi is a place of limbo. I embrace it. I want to continue to promote and research the town and its history, and connect people with all the wonderful people here who have lived here in the past. We could use a mascot like yourself, one who knows the town's history and strengths. We're trying to clean up the bad energy from this town. Really? Of course. We'll pay you to represent Kasamachi to help us settle the spirits. Time for change, darling. We're going to make the best mascot agency and crush Kyushu under our boot. No one wants a mascot shaped like a burial mound promoting their business. Not even Kasamachi, the town of the dead. They fired me, remember? Cute mascots rule the rage now. But I love goth girls. You let me worry about that. We'll make them see sense. Yeah, we're all about business deals. Hour lunches, wireless headsets, and making dreams come true. Even though you're a Yakuza? I'm sorry, I was admiring your tattoos. What about the curse? Why did you come to this end? I won't let it get at me until I've done my job. I have a duty to my family. Kasamachi is the only place I can perform. Okay, I admire your determination. Oh, sick, dude. And then I can make them very excited. Or I can make them not care. Job share, revenue, time off, just feel Make an offer to Koshi for 23% of the payment from jobs. A complete plus certain selected perks. Yeah. Why not make them interested, you know? Why not? Can't believe it. I finally have a job of being a company mascot. I'm going to spend the history of Kashomachi far and wide spread. And make everyone proud of this town. Yeah. Kasamachi. So, where do I look at the... so there's other apartments. Not other apartments. Other, like, apartments. There's a mascot. There's other mascots. Shuri's at the, thingy. There's Mama-san. I don't know what that is. Captain Sign. Mechanic. Dude, the mechanic. We gotta go to the mechanic. Mr. Mori and Tora. Reese. Peaches. Going down the country, gonna eat a lot of peaches for you and me. Samir. Fishing. Okay, I definitely want to go to the mechanic. And I want to go to the apartments, which is like right ahead of us. Oh look, like there's signs up in the air. That's cool. Oh! Don't take your eyes off the roads, kid. That's what happens. I'll destroy that. Is that curse moving around? Oh, either way, it's gone now. What's this? Party chive plant. There's a good rumor about a girl that got on the last train out of Kasamachi. She called her dad after the train stopped at the station. She off. The station didn't exist on any map. He had no idea where she was and never found her. People say you can see her ghost here at night. Train station girl occult notes. A notebook about the legend of the train station. I want to see the train station. There's someone here. Mr. Mori and Tora. Bro, his shoulders look so broad because he doesn't wear his jacket properly. Hello, welcome to Kasamachi Station. Nice to meet you. My name's Mori and this is Tora. Station master. A lifelong train fan, inherited the role of station master from his father. He's always employee of the month. Actual station master. Nice to meet you. My name is Michi, and this is Pinky. It's been a long time since we last saw each other, Pinky. Time drifts by, doesn't it? I apologize for any poor behavior that Pinky may have shown you before. Hey! Oh, that's not the case at all. She used to come to the station with young Miss Matsumoto. Trains are cool, and your dad's always had some candy for us. He's always very fond of the kids who like trains. What brings you to see us after this time? Would you like some candy? Hell yeah! No. I just get all hyper in the back of the truck. By the duo already, I see. That takes me back. I miss, Matsumoto working with you again. Yeah, we're opening... Is Miss Matsumoto? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're operating under a new name, the Promise Mascot Agency. How wonderful. It's been so long since the agency was open. Please forgive me for asking, but how is your friend involved? I assume you're referring to my tattoos. I have made some mistakes and I'm here to seek redemption. He's cool. Remember the girls that used to come to the town? He's with them. Well, we always want to offer a helping hand and pour to the strays that arrive in town. I appreciate you showing kindness to a stranger. I've come to learn that this town is at the end of the line. It's a kind of limbo. This is the last station of the line. The last station on the line in more ways than one. Some spirits outcast. strays disembark at this town. Others are content to linger here, never making an onward journey to Kasamachi. The town is a strange place. The boundaries between realms are thinner here. I always felt I'm locked in battle between good and evil, like I'm the last line of defense against a legion of unspeakable spirits. Don't suppose you want to host mascot events, do you? Oh, I wish I could. Sorry to say that the station has been closed for a while now. Why? I believe the mayor sabotaged the tourism industry here in order to strengthen his case for receiving the Kyushu Innovation Funds. He's conspiring with the train company to shut the line down due to the lack of customers. His plan worked and the town received the funds. However, the last train pulled out of the station and still hasn't returned. Why are you still here? I'm trying to keep the station maintained and in good shape. I was born in this town and my father was the station master before me. I've always loved this station and the trains that visit. I used to play here a lot while he was working. Stations connect us to each other. The world turns through the wheels of the train carriage. I don't have a lot to remember. My father died, so I want to keep the station as nice as I can. How do you get the train on? I apologize, but I don't think I can. This guy doesn't like being told he can't do something. We'll get it sorted. Let me bottom line it for you. We need customers. If you promise to give us our mascot work, we'll help you get the station open again. You do that for us? We need to make a success of this business, and there ain't no crusty old geezers that can stop us. I apologize for needing to lean on you for help. I'm ashamed that I have not been able to live up to my father's word. I'm sure your father's very proud of you, keeping this station alive as much as you can. Thank you. Mascot support hero. What about being a mascot support hero? Oh, I'm too old for that. Come on, you'd be a great hero. You're used to making sure things run on time and directing people and stuff. Mascots need some help with that. They need an authority figure in white gloves, giving them a bit of direction. I mean, the role would be similar to directing train arrivals and departures. I bet you're itching to tell people which line to stand behind. Well then, I'll give it a try. I'll see if I can conduct them to success. Awesome. You have a great time. You'll have a great time. I'm sure the boss will help as well. Dude, we got him. We got the guy. Yes, dude. A lifelong train fan inherited the role of the station master from his father. Tora is always the employee of the month. Find an upgrade card to help the mascot deal with situations on the job. Mascot help items. Do you have any mascot help items available? I make bento boxes every day. It's a bit of an old habit. Very happy to make more. Please feel free to buy as many as you'd like. Here's what I made today. Well, we just found a hero cards. I can buy these. The pink card and the yellow card. I mean, like, I could buy them, but then I'm very interested though. Is there anything else we can do to help? Ross, we're cleaning up this town, getting some dreams back on track. Are you sure? I do have something I need help with. This is Tora. I've had her for a few years. She was a stray that started hanging around the station. I fed her and she decided not to leave. A couple of years ago, she had a litter of kittens. They all eventually took off and we haven't seen them in a while. If you see them, would you be able to bring them back? Well, we know they're Tora's. They all have the same hats. Hopefully you should be able to find them. Any idea where they are? People have told me that they've seen cats in District S near the mines and Hot Spring Resorts and up on Mono Farm in the old town. I love cats. We'll see what we can do. We need to be going. Please excuse us. Safe journey onwards. Okay, we've got one mascot more to get that I'm aware of. Batch. But also, I want to go see the engineer, but the apartments, I think, are just over this way. And I'm losing control of my controller, which is very... I don't know why, but... Or at least it feels like it. Sometimes I can't, like, look around. So it feels like my controller just doesn't, like, play. Who's this? Chororo. 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 Chororo, you filthy beast. What's up, man? Shuri told us you were looking for work. I thought you had a job already. Get lost, Pinky. Hate Pixelation. Mascot. What do you do in the town that doesn't serve your interests? Get damn mad. That's what. He hasn't done anything about it, though. Don't be like that. What the hell are you covered in anyway? Looks like yam, braided sticky yam, stinky yam. I've been running cooking classes for the elderly here. All they want is plain food that they don't have to chew. Sounds like you're not enjoying the job. I'm so sick of yam. I have to see it all day, every day at work. And in the mirror. Yam doesn't suck. Yam does suck pretty hard. My mum was a yam, my dad was a cat, and here I am, a damn yam cat. I'm so sick of making no money in this town. I need a second job. I hate it. Yam is so humble and pure. Why couldn't I have been born as something glamorous like chocolate or champagne, caviar? Weren't you always into hardcore adult video? Almost no pixelation. Now we're talking. No one wants to talk about AV here, though. I want to get my yam in the door, but Kasomachi is so uptight. Man, heck that. If you want to promote AV, you should. I'd love to. But there's no AV industry in this town. I've got no money to start anything. I could move to the city, but I can't afford it. Yam doesn't pay. I'd love to be a mascot for the adult entertainment industry. My dream is to be a star. I mean, this guy and me would get along, I reckon. I think we'd be into it. Eyo. I used to sell counterfeit adult DVDs out of the truck in Fukawa City. You got any left? I was young and running a small crew. It was a good way to make money. Local shops give us a cut. I should have used a mascot like you. Have you thought about working behind the scenes first to get a feel for the distribution side of things? I want to promote safe AV consumption and start a new streaming site where everyone gets paid fairly to produce safe AV. We can help with that. How? There's no AV industry in this stupid town. The old adult shop rarely opens now. I'm sure they could use a mascot. They must have all kinds of connections to that world. It will work for us. We could match you up with them, then you can start getting your name out there. If you're convinced that it will help me promote AV... Okay, baby. How about that? Look how happy he is. Just so we know how unhappy he could look. And that is... He's got 108 fans that he comes with. Which is great. Tororo. He's covered in something, but he loves AV. That's a good offer. I'll get straight to work. Kasomichi won't know what hit it. Kasomichi won't know what hit it. Great, dude. Love. No pixelation. No pixelation. I didn't realize what AV was. I thought he meant AV as in like AV cables, like audio and video. So when I originally read his bio, I thought he was thinking of like the yellow, red and white cables that you plug into your TV, and I was like, no pixelation. I mean, why isn't he just using like HDMI? Maybe this guy likes your video formats or something, you know? And then he started talking about adult videos. I was like, oh, that's what AV is. I'm like legitimately confused about it. Like, what? The mechanic here is really handsome. I love a man in overalls. Let's see what we can do for your truck. Doesn't need anything doing to it. Whatever you say. We're gonna speak to Jose. Whoa, dude. Hey, get back here. Oh, man. What the heck's happening here? They took my invention plans. I'm sorry, can you help me, folk? We're from the newly opened Promise Mascot Agency. My name is Michi, and this is Pinky. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Yosei Furukawa. Mechanic, the happiest guy in town, loving family man. He looks like he can build anything. What just happened? The mountain spirits are angry with me. Those foxes just took all of my invention plans. The spirits are angry with me. I like spooky stuff, and years ago I read some strange rumors about Kasomichi and on the internet. What product do I think I'd be a good mascot for? I don't know if I know enough about any product, you know? I have a lot of things I get excited about. I mean, I'd probably games. If it was going to be anything, probably be a mascot for games, right? You know, I'd be like, yeah, dude, games are sick. I do like games a lot, and stuff like that. My mind went, what do I like? And I was like, I like Pokemon cards, but there's a lot of people out there that know a lot more about Pokemon cards than I do. And games is probably the thing that I know the most about in my life. You know, overall, that's the thing that I've been most consistent with is playing games, being around games. So, I think that's what I'd be a good mascot for. I think I'd be a good mascot for like games and stuff, dressing up and promoting cool new games, cool old games, stuff like that. You know, explaining what I love about it. What about yourself, Ice? What do you think you'd be a good mascot for? Oh, hardcore porn. Dude, I love anal. Nah, what would you be a good mascot for? I went to investigate, and ever since the spirits have been angry with me. Those foxes keep taking stuff from me. It's messed up. It's okay. Life is full of ups and downs. I just need to offer something to the spirits. Sorry, you're probably not here to listen to me talk about this. What did the foxes take? Well, I'm a mechanic in my day job, but I also like to tinker in my own time. I came up with a few different methods to modify vehicles in new ways. Go on. Well, they aren't really legal. We aren't narcs. Well, I found a new way to squeeze more performance out of old-style engines, like the one in your truck. I also embedded some strange modifications, a launcher system controlled from the cab, and a glider mode. Hold on there, you said you could make it glide? Oh, yeah. It could act like a boat on water. If I got those plans back, I could make your truck go faster, let you launch projectiles, and mod it to travel by sea and air. Very efficient, but not entirely legal. That all sounds perfect. This old truck is a piece of junk. It's about time it had some upgrades. The truck is fine, it doesn't need upgrading. I don't have whatever brain virus you have, but that makes me think that, So trust me when I say wrong. Cutting pineapples. He'd be the pineapple man. The cabbage. You could promote cabbages. Cheaper prices for cabbages. This truck can barely. Monkeys. Cute monkey games. you could promote cute monkeys in games. This truck can barely make it up a hill. It definitely can't pick up hot babes or eat drift races. You don't need to be either of those things. Shut up, Mitchie. I know that you've replaced intimate companionship in your life with loving this truck, but it's not cool. You need help. And if you ask me, I didn't. I was never good at advertising. Oh, well. Shut it down then, eh? Shut it down. Just shut down the whole concept. We need to put more nitrous boost in here. Get some kind of railgun to destroy obstacles and make this piece of junk apprehensive. Amphibious, not apprehensive. Don't go say. If you find your invention plans and let you experiment on this old banger, we can count on you to be a client for the Promised Mascot Agency. Thinking they'd be having multiple spouses. Yes, the womanizer mascot. Very good. Actually, I'm doing business here. Sure, my kids love mascots. Besides, this place definitely needs to boost in business. Okay. Car Dream, a mechanic that specializes in tuning drift cars. Nice, dude. Tuning drift cars, people from all over Kyushu come to see us. How are you going to catch the foxes, though? You need that to us, sweet stuff. Sometimes justified. I don't know about that, but I guess depending on your religion. I don't know. I mean, personally, I wouldn't want to have multiple partners, but it's their own, I guess. Don't suppose you want to become a mascot support hero, do you? I'm sure Mr. Fujiwara has more important things to do. A hero? Well, I am just running around after killing kids. Little terrors. Sure, I'll be a hero for you. That's the least I can do if you're going to give me a chance to try out my inventions. Wonderful. Dude, the Abby's guy in town and a loving family man. Looks like he could build anything. Find an upgrade card to help Mascot deal with situations on jobs. Religion probably only permits it. I don't know if permission and justification. What's the difference? Permission and justification. I think justification is a personal thing, though, right? Justification is only really something that's like a human concept. Animals don't need to justify things, you know? Like a fox doesn't kill a rabbit and then justify it with, "But I was hungry." It just does it, you know? So permission, I mean, would be more... I would say permission's more looking for... So that's a Judy Ops. No, not the bunny that people want to have sex with. No! Permission's looking for someone else's. You know, someone else's approval. Like justification is like for yourself, but permission is from someone else. I think that makes sense, right? Is there anything we can do to help you? Help with what? This guy just loves offering to help people. He really is taking trying to make this town better. So if you've got some shopping, laundry, or whatever, just let him know. Well, I do have something that I need help with. I'm a fan of all the ghost stories here in Kashimachi. There are so many legends and strange tales. I collect lots of occult stuff in the town, like newspaper articles, magazines. One of my favorite ghost hunters came to town a few years ago to research some locations. She found out a lot of information. Unfortunately, she lost some of her notes in town. I really want to find them, but I don't. Since I'm so busy with work. Could you please try and find them? Do you have a list of places? I do. About to be. About to be. They were about the haunted tunnel, the apartment block with the red lights inside, district gas, the train strike, station girl, and you know about any of these, Pinky? I've heard of them, but I don't know the details. By the way, what's Sushinoko? It's a mythical snake that supposedly lives in Japan. Do you want us to catch a snake? Not at all. I don't want to disturb the creature. I just want Miss Nojiguchi's notes on it. It's Nojiguchi. She's the ghost hunter I mentioned. Maybe you've seen her on TV? I'd say that I have. Well, we'll see if we can find those notes for you. You'd be going. Feel free to stop by whenever. We can find those upgrade plans for you. Thank you for those. Thank you. Those spirit foxes can be anywhere. Try looking up in the hills and on the bench and on the beaches. But you find them. If you want us to come back here with them, I'll come to you. Give me a call and I'll head right over. You keep pretty weird hours. Won't your wife be mad? She puts up with me. I love her. I always get something in my head that I want to do, and she just lets me do it. Alrighty then. Alright. I'm going to... I'm going to do something real quick. People will know what it is pretty soon. Just you guys wait. Just you guys fucking wait here. Some people already know what's going to happen. Some people know. So, I was looking at my cards over the weekend, and what I found on my like where I don't know, my bookshelf where I keep all my games is this. I had an unopened pack of Twilight Masquerade. I didn't know it was there. I found it and I went, "Oh, I guess I didn't open all of my packs." So I still have another pack of Twilight Masquerade, which is insane, dude. So I'm going to open it up. And we're going to see if I get anything good. And we're going to hope. 1 second. Oh. We're going to hope I do, but If I don't, then I don't, and that's how it goes. We're trying to pull the full art Perrin here. That's what I want. Whether we get it or not, though, is a different issue. So we got a heliportal. Okay. When spreading the frills on its head, it acts like a solar panel, generating the power behind the Pokemon's electrical moves. Granoki. When it uses its special stick to strike up a beat, the sound of the waves produced carry revitalizing energy to the plants and flowers in the area. There's only one. Felt like two. Corspish. Corpish. It can live in impure waters where it doesn't need to compete with other water Pokemon for food, so its numbers have steadily increased. Finzen. Okay. Its water ring is made from seawater mixed with a sticky fluid that Finzen secretes from its blowhole. Scolipede. Scolipede latches onto its prey with the claws on its back before slamming into the ground and jabbing with its claws toxic spikes. Accompanying flute, boomerang energy, festival grounds, and 9 tails. It has 9 long tails and fur that gleams gold, and it's said to live 1,000 years. Oh, man, heat run. Okay, it dwells in volcanic caves. It digs in with the cross-shaped feet to crawl on the ceilings and walls. We got a basic lightning energy. Such a shame. Such a shame. No goddamn Perrin. Damn it. You know, I just found this pack just on my goddamn shelf. I'm not joking here. I didn't buy this pack. I mean, I did buy it. I didn't steal it. But I found it on my shelf and I got like, oh, maybe. Maybe there is. And that was it. That was the final. That's the one we just opened. That's it. Final White Masquerade pack that I bought last week. Shame. So I went to the shop to buy more Twilight Masquerade because I found that one pack and I was like, opening one pack on stream seems a bit like not great, right? I should have more than one pack. And they had a few packs of Twilight Masquerade. But they had 2 packs of Journey Together as well. So we got 2 packs. We got 3 packs of Twilight Masquerade, 2 packs of Journey Together, 3 packs of Twilight Masquerade. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do the Journey Togethers. We've opened 12 packs of Journey Together on the stream. We've never had anything good. Let's see if my luck can change. Can it change? We're not going to open loads and loads of packs today. We're just going to open the ones I've put down. The 3 Twilights, the 2 Journeys. I'm opening a lot of packs on stream recently because I just want to open packs. That's it. The stream is, the stream is my stream and I do what I want on it. And that's what I want to do. I want to open up Pokemon packs. So, Noibat. This Pokemon emits ultrasonic waves from large ears to search for fruit. To eat, it mistakes Alpine for food. Below in Geodude. If you step on a Geodude sleeping on the ground, you'll hear a zapping sound from the feet, tingling and shock throughout the entire body. It's my birthday, and I'll smile if I want. It's my birthday, and I'll cry if I want to. Is it actually your birthday, Ice? If it is, happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday! Hey, it's actually cry if I want to. It is, because it's Melanie Martinez. Pity Pie. I've seen Melanie Martinez live twice, actually. Well, unless it's another song. It might be quoting another song, but I know she has it as well in her lyrics. The toad, baby. The leaf on its head is naturally dirt repellent and will stay clean even after transporting Pokemon that are covered in mud. Sentreat. This Pokemon is extremely cautious. Its supple tail is well muscled and firm to the touch. Always sad themes. Pangoro. Using the leaf, Pangoro can predict the move of its opponent. It strikes with punches that can turn a dump truck into scrap with just one hit. So what we look for from this pack, from me, full art Whale Lord or a full art Hops Wooloo. That's what I would like. There's some other full arts in Journey Together that are really nice as well, but those are the ones I want. So, not super pricey cards, but they're nice. It lives deep within the forest even after evolving into a splendid form. It hasn't given up on its petty misdeeds and pranks. Grimmsnarl, pretty cool card. Ends PP up. They're boner pills, baby. Swinub. So, it searches for food by digging into the ground with its snout. Even frozen ground doesn't give it any trouble. Full art Burret. Full art Burret, baby. Someone get pirate software in there, because it's in here, because it's a full art Burret. Very, very nice. Like that a lot. Noivern. So, ultrasonic waves emitted from Noivern can pulverize a large boulder. This Pokemon has a cool disposition down to basic energy. Full art Burret. Full art Burret, baby. Really, really nice. Journey Together. Second pack. Can we get another full art? I think maybe. So we want all of our luck to go towards pulling a Perrin. So let's hope for the Perrin. Why did that take 4 minutes to open?
So in terms of
Shut up. I'm just gonna skip this ad. We got a Litigant though. No matter how much time and money is spent raising it, its flowers are most beautiful when they bloom in the wild. Litigant. 2 ads? Are you kidding me? Graveler. Impotent. Here we go. Okay. Impidimp. So, they live in groups, pestering and playing pranks on each other to polish their troublemaking skills. Dunsparce. It creates mazes in dark locations. When spotted, it flees to the ground by digging with its tail. Super Potion. Hot's Corviknight. Although its wings have partly turned to steel and become heavy as a result, this Pokemon flies through the skies with ease. Okay. Benetti. This Pokemon developed from an abandoned doll that amassed a grudge. It's seen in dark alleys. Oh, Reverse Hollow ends PP up, baby. Is that a good sign or a bad sign? Sprigito. Its fluffy fur is similar in composition to plants. The Pokemon frequently washes its face to keep it from drying out. Lycanroc. Lycanroc attacks its prey with its sharp claws and fangs. It loyally obeys the instruction of a trainer it trusts. Base chemistry. So, nothing really there except Reverse Hollow ends PP, Lycanroc, and then I think Sprigito was also Reverse Hollow, but full art Furret, and honestly, that's a cute card. So, not angry. Quiet Masquerade. I don't know what that Pokemon is. So I would say what it is, but I don't know what it is. I don't really... I'm not like the most knowledgeable on Pokemon names. But we've got 3 more packs and then we're done. Froakie. So, it secretes flexible bubbles from its chest and back. The bubbles reduce the damage it would otherwise take when attacked. Phantom. This Pokemon came to be the spirit of a deceased child possessed a tree stump. This Pokemon came to be when a deceased child possessed a tree stump and is now wanders the forest searching for friends. Slugma-Dick. It's said that in ancient times, when volcanoes were more active, there were many more Slugma than there are now. Tadbulb. It floats using electricity stored in its body. When the thunderclouds are around, Tadbulb will float higher off the ground. Enhanced Hammer. Kilowattle. Uses its throat sac to store electricity generated by its wings. There is hardly any oil on its feathers, so it's poor. Delail. It prevents prey from escaping by instantaneously freezing moisture in the air. Community Center. Very nice. Florges. It was a reverse holo, that's why I did that. But this is also a reverse holo, so we'll just rub that. So, they say that the flower gardens created by Florges are constantly showered with a power that can heal both body and spirit. Oh, Enamorous. That's a cool card. When it flies into the land from across the sea, the bitter winters come to an end. According to legend, the Pokemon loves to give rise to buildings of fresh life across Hisui, which I think is the region of Scarlet Violet. Here we go, baby. Second Twilight Masquerade. Aron. Okay, it eats iron ore and sometimes railroad tracks to build up the steel armor that protects its body. Spinrack. Some fishers weave its sturdy thread into nets to catch fish Pokemon. Sandshrew. No matter how high a place it falls from, this Pokemon can save itself by rolling into a ball and bouncing. Duramaka. It derives its power from fire burning inside its body. If the fire dwindles, this Pokemon will immediately fall asleep. Boomerang Energy. Nice. Sort of like a full art, I guess, in a way, but not really. Slurpuff. So, by taking a person's scent, it can sniff out their mental and physical condition. It's hoped that this skill will have many medical applications. Really good, skill. Oh, baby. So that's Perrin, but that's not a full art Perrin. But that's still a Perrin. That's not the one we're after, but maybe this is a good sign that we're going to get the full art Perrin. Or a full art Growlithe, but I want that full art Perrin. Come on, baby. How cute she is, by the way. She's super cute. She's super cute. She's a little photography girl. Okay. Trevenant. Okay. Trevenant is very kind to Pokemon living in the forest. It doesn't even care if Pokemon take up residence in the greenery on its head. Aranon, that's a reverse holo, I think. Teal Mask Origapon. Basic energy for fire there. Okay. Last of our Twilight Masquerades. Can we get a full art Perrin? I don't know, maybe. Oh, Tangela. Hidden beneath a tangle of vines that grows non-stop, even if the vines are torn off, this Pokemon's true appearance remains a mystery. Shinix, the extension and construction of its muscles, generate electricity. Its fur.
GX, the browser that puts you in control.
You really gonna fucking do this to me, Opera GX? Break free. Okay, the extension and contraction of its muscles generate electricity. Its fur glows when it's in trouble. Clefairy. On nights of a full moon, they gather together and dance. The surrounding area is enveloped in an abnormal magnetic field. Baroom. This one's so many freaking Pokemons, dude. The steel section is Room's actual body. This Pokemon clings to rock and converts the minerals within into energy to fuel its activities. Bargarath, I guess. The hardened head from the tail protects the head to main body as Fargarath whips its long neck around to headbutt enemies. It's pretty funny though. We got a nice ancient card. So some cards say ancient, some say future. So this one's from Scarlet. Future would be Violet. Because they have different thingies, don't they? It is possible the creature lived as Brute Bonnet in a certain book could actually be this Pokemon. Enhanced Hammer. Oh, Tatsugiri. Some really nice Tatsugiri cards. Tatsugiri, there are some. There's some really nice ones. The full art Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri is an extremely cunning Pokemon. It feigns weakness to lure prey, then orders its partner to attack. Holosand. So, from the hollows in its arms, it fires the bones of its victims, which are all dried up after being drained of their vitality. Zapdos. Basic energy after that. Yeah. This Pokemon has complete control over electricity. There are tail Zapdos nesting in dark depths of pitch black thunder clouds. So, yet again, no full art parent. Which is such a shame. No full art parent. But we did pull a non-full art parent. So I guess that's a win, but not really. Would have been nice to have got full art, but we didn't. Let's go and go back to Pete. Wait, why is my phone like? Oh, I guess I. Yep, there we go. Let's get back into the game. Man, I was really hoping that the card we found, the pack of cards we found that I just didn't open, would lead to the pairing, honestly. But we did get a full art ferret, which is really nice. I like that full art ferret. It's a really nice card. Put that out of the way. Get my phone. Pull that out of the way. Oh man, this setup's going to be so nice when we're actually pulling for Magic the Gathering in 2 months because of the Final Fantasy crossover. So actually going to not be killer on the back. Controller, it's up here. All right. My lord, dude. It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to. Cry, cry, cry. I'll cry until the summon. Someone's messaged me on Discord, but I don't know what. Oh, there we go. I pressed. What? Who is messaging? What do they want? Newtown quest available. My sister Bayonetta memes. So I guess. Up in the field, there's meant to be the foxes that help us with... I mean, can we see where the foxes are? What's that? What is that? You see that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Is it a crane? I want to get the, I want to get like a speed ability. What's that? You see that? You see that thing like running over there? What is that? Is that a cursed spirit or is that fox? I think it's a cursed spirit. Yeah, I think that is. Nice. Well, we're getting fans and stuff. Might as well. Ooh, stamp rally. Might as well grab that stamp while we're at it too. Are all the stamps different? Man, you know what's a really annoying, man? So this sucks, right? So, there's a restaurant in Nottingham that I really like, and they do ramen, they do, it was like a Japanese style restaurant, right? And it was really, really nice. It was a place called Hey Chili. Really nice. And, I was like, oh, I want to go there. Thursday, I keep telling all my friends it's like the best restaurant ever. I keep telling them it's so good. And so I was like, I want to go there. And then Thursday, I was like, well, my sister's going to be home. She's like not going to college because it's like on break. They're free. I said, Thursday, what if I come into Nottingham, we meet up and we go to Hey Chili to go eat? And they were like, yeah, that sounds good. And I look up to make sure they're open, permanently closed. They fucking closed last Friday. Last Friday, they closed their doors for the final time. I'm so gutted. I ate there once. Me and my sister, we were in town. We went there. We ate there once. So nice. So good. The meal was great. It was phenomenal. I was so looking forward to going back. I've not stopped thinking about the place since we first went, like, over a year ago. But I just couldn't justify just driving in and going to eat for no reason. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of money, right? So we hadn't been back yet. Finally, like, we've been to Nottingham like 2 times since then. And each time we've gone, they were either closed or we got caught in traffic and had to go straight to an event that we were going to. So we couldn't eat there. And then I was like, right, well, this Thursday we're going to do it. So she's coming back today. I was going to surprise her with it and say, we're going tomorrow to go get food. We can't because they are permanently closed, which is so upsetting. Sometimes good restaurants close and you're just like, there's nothing you can do. There's just nothing you can do. So. Say, good job, boss. Give Yosei a call and tell him we found. So. Finding a plan. Not a problem, my man. What's this one do? This one. Pick up trash. Dude, heck. No, this is good. It adds a recycling center right onto the truck where you scoop up trash and, well, process it. It'll extract anything valuable from the trash and then convert the rest into fuel, filling your booster bit. So you'll get some money and you can put the pedal to the metal. I bet our adoring fans will be happy to see us cleaning the town and be mad eco-friendly. All right, I'll get it installed. That's kind of nice, actually. Yeah, thanks. There's some really cool things going on in this game, honestly. Done. Hope this helps to build your dreams. Thanks for your help. Okay, Mr. Janitor, let's go clean this up. See you later. Try hovering up those pink trash bags. Hoovering up, I think he said. Drive over trash and clean it up. Awesome. And now I can, like, interact with these. Oh, that's so good. And now they actually have, like, a different effect on them as well. And I get money and What's other stuff? I don't know. This is keep out. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to just like ram it really hard. No, maybe I get like I get a projectile later, don't I? Yes. Anyway, that's just a little story about real life, and sometimes restaurants you really like just close down. I don't know why they closed down. I don't know if it was like low business or what. I'm absolutely gutted though. If I knew they were gonna close down, I would have fucking sprinted over there. I would have been like, we're going over there like as soon as we can. But I didn't know. And I'm upset. And my friends never got to eat there either. So like, I kept telling them like, this is the best place to eat. It's better than the other place. You should eat here. And they never fucking ate there because I said, well, I'll go with you. So they waited to go with me. And now they'll never know how good that place is. So I'm just going to sound insane for the rest of the time. I'm going to be like, no, it's like way better than the other place. And they're just never going to know. A drop of red in the darkness, life, fear, blood, dissolution. It's just gutting, man, like when something closes. Like what I wanted to eat there. I wanted to eat that place, please. Anyway. Maybe one day, eh? Oh no. You had to be there. Sucks when they stopped selling good things. They did really good food, and I think all of the reviews were really good as well. My friend was looking at some of the reviews. Kmart had these good hoodies 9 years ago. Oh, Kmart. We don't have Kmart over here. Give me the... I'm gonna have to take the ramp. I'm gonna have to take the goddamn ramp. There is a new place in Nottingham that does like ramen. It's a shame because we have to go to Nottingham to get like this ramen. It's kind of like the closest place to us to get good ramen. It sucks, but because there's nothing near me. I have to drive out like, you know, 40 minutes. Go to Birmingham. Birmingham's like an hour away, dude. Like it's, I don't know, fucking. Or is it? Birmingham's alright. It's a fucking hassle to get there, honestly. Be the new happiest guy. I mean, I could embrace the meme. The huge jump and then just followed by hearing Pinky. Ah! Let me out. Let me out. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Let me out. Oh, God, please. I'm stuck. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're out. We're out. Wait. Wait. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. No. No. Damn it. No. I woke up and I'm fucking miserable because I live in a fucking shithole and I fucking hate everybody. Let me fucking go. I'm stuck. Jesus Christ. There we go. We're out. Oh. There we go. We've done it. We've done it, everyone. We've made it out of the goddamn. Oh, oh! Just creating issues. Is there any more mascots that I can go get? What is this? Here's a mascot. Place that marker. Alright, where is it? Where's the marker? All the way over there. That's fine. Just drive over there. It's so insane just how simple this sort of game is and how fun it is. I mean, there is obviously some more complexity to it, but I'm having a blast. Right? No. Turn left, it turned left! It turned left! Damn it! Subversion of expectations. I like the noises it makes. It kind of reminds me of like Mirror's Edge. Truck speed upgrade. I give it Yosei a full goddamn. Thanks for finding this. No problem. What's this one do? Well, it'll give you some extra speed. Getting more speed out of a truck like yours can be difficult. However, I came up with a few hose modifications that should get you going faster. Awesome. I enjoy leisurely drives as much as the next person, but this truck could do more juice. Alrighty, I'll get it installed. You remember when we played the Fast and Furious game on here? And I bought a car, and then I souped it up with a bunch of upgrades, and then it was worse? My god, man. What a fucking awful time. That Fast and Furious game was kind of fun, but also, like, I souped up a goddamn car. I put, like, over 100k into that thing, and it got worse. Like, the top speed was worse. It was, oh, it was awful. Damn, son. I hope this helps you build your dreams. Help. Thanks, dude. See you later. Truck speed upgrade. Very nice. The truck is now faster. Time is money. The rougher the tumble world, the mascot waits for no one. Alright. Oh, it does feel a little bit faster so far. Yeah, like take the acceleration. Alright. Oh! It's so fast I can't control it. I think the camera has zoomed out more than usual as well to sort of align with the idea that the truck is wait, what? Hell yeah, dude. Who plays games in this camera mode? Like who? Whoa! Like an accident waiting to happen, isn't it? Oh my god. Look, what a camera angle. I just love Pinky screaming in the back of the van. Ah! Oh. I hope people still want to support the mascot business even after you basically use it to destroy people's cars. It's an excuse. Got it. Ah! Good job, boss. I'll give Jose a call and tell him we found one of his plans. Oh, it's going to be the one to explode stuff, I think. Thanks so much for this one. This one's my experimental launcher system. I thought I could develop a flight suit, and launch myself to broken down customers faster. I realized it would probably turn me into mush, though. Maybe you could launch stuff at those barriers around us and smash them. Not sure what we'd launch, though. You. What? That certainly fit in the launcher. Eat a bag of dip. Your body is mostly flesh, right? When we fought, you could take a punch better than anyone I've met. Besides, you disparaged my truck, and I'm your boss. You disparaged my truck. I swear to God, one night you're going to wake up to see me standing above you, and it'll be the last thing you ever see. Am I okay to fit this for you? Go ahead. The pinky launcher. All done. You should give it a try on that barrier over there. Thanks very much. Get strapped in, Pinky. You know what? I hope the Fujiwara Syndicate catches up with you really soon. Look for pink-colored things around town. The launcher should have enough power to smash them open. Just press the launch button to fire Pinky. The button's on your HUD. See ya. Okay, you can now fire Pinky on the back of the truck. I feel a sense of freedom by smashing the heck out of things. Things that Pinky can smash have a target on them. Okay. Bam, dude. And just like that. Hero card found. Yamein. Yamein? What you mean? What you mean, dude? We were just having a fun chat and then he got really angry. I mean, what do you mean about that? What do you mean? We live in dark times and some people feel they only have one option. Yamein's rooms, the mount of the convenience them. Roams the mountain to convince them that they don't. Oh, okay, sorry. He's wearing a noose. He's wearing a noose. Oh my god, dude. If people only have one option, Yamein tells you actually you're wrong. You have more than one option. Okay. What did I just smash? Old order. Oh, cool. It kind of, oh yeah, so you can use it to like figure out where some stuff is. Like, oh, there's some trash bags there. Well, Pinky will sort it out. Or he won't. This is a really like sort of wait, go get that money, Pinky. This is a really sort of one of those games that's like you just play it to do something, you know? There's so much to do, but none of it really matters. I'm not against it though. It's it's chill. Whoa, he's circling it. He's Pinky, you can get it. I think during different times of day, different things are going on as well. So. Or different mascots coming out. Whee! Hey, balls. This market used to be good. Hot deals on food and old dudes selling those little rubber dude toys. Those little rubber dude toys. Those old space wrestler toys. Yeah, them. Space wrestler. Hello. Recruit Ichigo Love. Hello. Hey, Pinky. This must be your new boss, I have to say. He doesn't quite look how I imagine him. Nice to meet you. My name's Michi. I'm Ichigo Love. No one can resist touching his strawberry leaf. 1 second, I'm getting this cool. Okay. I don't know if is Bullet in chat. I don't want to like kill his streak, but if he's not here already, then I think his streak's going to die. So I don't know if he's in chat. I'm going to see if I can see the guy. I think I think he'll be all right today. Stream's gonna end early today, guys. I already said my sister was in Scotland over the weekend. Her train got cancelled, and now it's like she's like having to go to another place and get rerouted. So I'm gonna do this cutscene, and then we're gonna wrap it up, and then maybe I'll stream later again today. Maybe I'll probably stream tomorrow and stuff. But it's like Mum has to like drive out quite a bit to go grab her, and she was like, "Can you come with me?" And I'm not gonna like say no, am I? If it makes her feel more comfortable and safe, then of course I'm gonna join her. So yeah, so we're gonna end this up here and do that. But I want to thank everyone for coming so far. Let's get into this little cutscene. I'm concerned about people's streaks ending, but it's like there's not much I can do about it. I'll just have to apologize tomorrow. Was a Valentine's Day mascot now owns a fruit farm. Ichigo Love is a cross between Shina Ibu and Strawberry White Chocolate. When I spoke to him, the gravelly voice, right? Nice to meet you. The gods built me like a tank. They painted me pink. Sweet drizzle green chocolate. You were born to be cute, Itchy. Chicks love dogs. Indeed they do, my friend. How can I help you today? I'm guessing you were here to ask if I know any cute mascots to help you out. I'm afraid I don't keep in touch with many mascots from my chocolate bottling days anymore. It's just me, Kakigori, and the strawberries. Kakigori and the strawberries here. How's it going? Are you getting work yet? Endo started getting some of the Kyushu Rejuvenation Fund, and places are opening. Did he now? About the time he got his button gear, I pinched him for a grant from the Kyushu Regeneration Fund. Put Kyushu Machi on the map as the face of future-proof farming, but nothing has happened. That's my spine. So you own the farm? Yeah, I bought it from a farmer years ago. He was reuniting. He was retiring and needed a raise from funds. So we have it for cheap. How's business going? Not great. The fruit grows brilliantly here, but none of the locals can afford to buy a premium product. The tourists used to come and pick them by the truckload, but no one comes here anymore. I have to drive them out of town to the nearest roadside market, but it takes me the best part of the day. Are you interested in reviving your bottling there? We're a trunk free tourism. My helping business. Why is an outside criminal trying to recruit mascots here? And what about the mayor? If your intention is to use Pinky and Shuri for some kind of scheme, I'll break your legs. I can assure you that's not the case. Like I said, talking about big fat juicy cut profits, we're going to make a head of cash and still be okay. You guys very persuasive. We've got a license back. Our next step is breaking the mayor's spirit and sending him to the grave. I can't hide my history, but in Kasha Machi, I'm a businessman, nothing else. I'm trying to make this agency Kasha Machi a success. Our dreams align. Disregarding my history. I put a lot of work into this business. I don't want it tainted with a smelly Yakuza. You of all people should know how to judge a book by its cover, Mr. Love. Fair point, my friend. Just know if you try anything funny with Shuri Pinky or with my goods, with Shuri, Pinky, or with my goods, I'll have acres of land and plenty of shovels. I'll give you a chance, but only because you're with Pinky. What kind of money are we talking? This. I just wanted to see his face. Brilliant. Yep. Ichigo Love. Fantastic. I think I'm going to work out just fine. I'll give you this. I'll give this my all if you want the world to know about my strawberries. There we go. Alright. Sorry that I had to rush through that, but as I said, I need to go. Yeah, no, I'll be back soonish though. Next week, streaming will be regular because I won't be working Monday. And so I'll be able to like stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and all that. But thank you all for watching. I hope people have enjoyed. Do take care of yourselves. Stay safe. Till next time.